Hello, hi! This is RinoaIlian, I'm here, I'm alive and I'm online, and so are my girls, very miraculously. I'm just gonna say that right out of the gate. By the way, the lighting is weird. There's a lot of blue in the screen because of Genshin. But, yeah, by my girls I mean my dogs. By my dogs I mean Kirara and Kuromi. But the thing is that, this weekend they almost wouldn't be able to bark again. So, they just, well, it's a little bit hard to explain, but we can't explain why, but in a part of our house, like, there was a door that was open. Nobody knew that the door was open. The thing is that it had only been me the whole day, and I never went to that area, so in the whole day I was pretty much not there. Well, we still don't know how that happened, so we're still looking into it. But anyways, all to say that, yeah, they ran away the moment that people came home, and well, it was a whole messy thing. But miraculously, they're there. I'm very grateful to everybody that literally stopped on the street. So I feel even worse because I wasn't even there to witness what I didn't even know my dogs escaped. That's how bad it was. So in any case, I'm just like, every time that I'm gonna say that they're here, and that they're alive, I'm very grateful that they're alive. It's with Kuromi, it's the third time. It's the third time that someone gives me a scare of almost killing her. Kirara, I think it would be the second time. It would be the second time. So in any case, it's always awful when someone threatens the life of your dogs. It's not that someone is specific. Well, in the case of Kirara, once yes, but it's no Kuromi same. But it wasn't the case this last time. That's what I mean. But it's horrible when something or someone threatens the life of your dog. It's like, yeah, you just like, you want to, like the situation, you want to beat it to a pulp, you know? So in any case, that was something. Yeah, they're barking somewhere in the distance. I'm gonna be grateful every time that I hear it, but I'm being more strict with them because I don't like the fact that they just escaped and they didn't obey any of the commands that they are supposed to know. Kirara, kind of. Kuromi was like, the thing is, like, if you show Kuromi excitement in any type of way, like either negative or positive, she's gonna think that you're playing with her. So she thought that everybody was playing with her, but also she was scared to death because she doesn't like cars. So anyways, yeah, well, what happened, yeah, well, my dogs escaped and almost got ran over, so I'm very grateful that they're fine, but yeah, I'm like, I think still everybody in the house, it's still shocked, so yeah, we're all trying to think and like just revise everything like we need to go through to make sure that this doesn't happen again. So yeah, but we were very concerned. Kirara was okay, but the moment that she saw that her daughter ran away further, she went after her. So in the case of Kirara, I cannot really be that pissed too much. Maybe because, well, a bit because, well, she still went after her daughter, even though we were, well, I wasn't there. The problem is that I wasn't there, so I don't know how the commands were given or not. If I mean, in the panic, like, who gives the right commands, you know? But yeah. Anyways, yeah, man, I'm glad that they're all okay, though. Yeah, yeah, we're also very happy, relieved, but at the same time, we're like, okay, so this can't happen again. What do we do when this happens? What do we say when this happens? It's but in the rush, it's really hard. Like, it was even like the people who went after my dogs, like, literally, I was in my room very unaware. Like, I let them say hi to the people that came. Like, most like when it happens in streams like that, I just let them say hi to the people that just came home. And yeah, it was just a little bit surprising that I was in my room, but I didn't hear anything. Apparently, people were screaming my name as people left the building, and I was like, oh, I wasn't aware. I was literally not aware. I was chilling in my room, and I'm like, yeah, when I see my dogs like being dropped at my door, being like, yeah, so they almost got killed, and I'm like, wait, what? I literally missed the whole action there. But anyways, yeah, we're trying to figure out ways that this doesn't happen again. But anyways, all to say that we're happy that everybody's fine. Yeah, that I think I shared enough of the situation, but I wanted to let you know that I'm like, if you see me like just eyed-wide shocked because mentioning just my dogs, that's why. But anyhow, people, we're gonna transition to something softer. They're fine. We took the necessary precautions, so we're fine. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Yeah. Anyways, people, all to say, let's pass to what we came for. Yeah. So there's still events for Genshin Summer. So we have the tracing. Oh my god, tracing Vanishing trails. That it's the event that introduces the new skin for Yelan, the Tranquil Banquet. That it's like the Fontaine dress themed skin, which I don't know. It seems very similar to just like they did the wings of Fontaine. They did a dress for them and they just put it on Yelan. I don't know. I have my comments. It's gorgeous. I just have my comments. Maybe I don't know. Maybe Yelan is supposed to be trying to fit in the nation of her same element, so I don't know, maybe this is really the result. All to say that, yeah, all to say, anything else to say? No, I think that's mostly all we need to say, so we're gonna do that. I did put 3 hours for this, because we might not be able to do it next week. I did announce that I'm going on vacation. I'm still debating whether or not I do not stream. But I think that what's gonna happen is that I'm gonna take a vacation, people, because usually I don't take vacations or anything else. But I will be re-uploading if that's the case. I'm still debating. I shouldn't be debating right now. I should be announcing whether or not I'm going. But at the same time, I like, yeah, it's, yeah. Anyway, anyhow, you know, sorry. As a pet owner, I completely understand that they are like your children when we spoil them, but at the same time, there has to be discipline even if it hurts us when we do it. Yeah, pretty much. Today I went over commands with my dogs. I went over things like trying to just, as it's horrible to do it, but ascertain my authority, you know. Like being like, I'm the one in charge, and if when I say we shut up, we shut up. When I say that we do not go out, I say that we do not go out. When I say that we go out, we go out. When I'm out, I'm in charge. So that was going over things. Pretty much it went well in some cases. In some other cases, I still need to work on Kuromi specifically. But Kirara, pretty much, she knows that I'm in charge. But sometimes. The thing is, she has an attitude when she wishes so. It's horrible. Kuromi is more like, she's excited child that thinks that we're all the time, we're always playing, and it's like, not everything is games, ma'am. And Kirara is more like, I'm the queen, and like, I'll let you take charge, but when I feel like it, I'm in charge. So it's hard, but yeah. You know, when my cat Lulu was young, she loved going behind the stands and chewing wires. Oh my god. I taught her at a young age to do not do that. Whenever I go, hey, or she starts meowing a bit and then comes back to me. Yeah, pretty much. I think that's yeah, and that's a very important one. Like, I was very, like, Kuromi was born here, so I always made sure to not to let her chew on things, because my brother's dog, like, when he was a baby, like, I don't know if he did it or I don't know how. The dude still chews on everything he sees fall into the floor. Whatever falls into the floor, it's his property. So it's like, if you drop chocolate, it's very hard to convince the dude that it's poisoned, you know. So anyways, thank God even if I've been beaten to death by him, I'm like, you know what, I don't care, I'm not gonna let you die. So Anyways, but that's my brother's dog. But I did a good job with them in that sense. At least they don't go biting things that they shouldn't. And I'm very proud of that, very happy about it, because sometimes I'm like, oh my god, the things that I see around, sometimes I'm like, I thank the Lord that they don't take interest in them. My room is pretty safe, but outside, I cannot say about everything, so, yeah, I always made sure that they steer away from the cables and stuff like that. I couldn't save the cabinets, you know. I have cabinets underneath my bed. Konami, for some reason, always liked to chew on those. Those were the hardest to stop, making her stop. I have a couple of cabinets that are no longer pretty. I have to have them on the side that nobody sees. But she was really... At night, I would be sleeping and then I heard... like, what is happening? I would go on the side and she was just like happily eating the wood. And I was like, no! Anyways, yeah, anyhow. Also, don't forget, dogs are very smart animals. When we discipline them, they could also teach other dogs in the future. Interesting. Interesting. Like, I have only had like 2 generations. Maybe, yeah, I guess that's... Kirara always tries to, you know, discipline her daughter. That I noticed since a young age. She always tries to, like, you know, whenever Kurami does something wrong, she disciplines her daughter. Weirdly enough, when Kirara gets nervous, Kurami is the one that usually slaps her in the face and is like, calm down. So it's weird to see that, see the daughter, like, you know, just calming her mother back, but it's true. But yeah, no, they're doing fine. I revised everything today, like the main points that usually I taught them, but I'm gonna keep going over certain things because Kurami is hyperactive, and the thing is, like, if you run after her, she thinks it's all games. So I need to teach her. I need to teach. It's really hard. We went to classes, people. I paid for classes. She was still very much a difficult one. She's very hyperactive, but I'll one thing at a time. But yeah, don't worry. I got wait. Yeah, don't worry. I got the answer for you. an answer for the situation right now. I'm like, huh? Like, it's pretty much, I guess, like, it's just keep going, you know. But you know what you need is Cesar Milan, the dog whisperer. Oh my god, I need I need the dog whisperer. That I'm like, dude, like, if I could, like, get him just for the 3 dogs all at the same time, like, so he's the dad, she's the mom, this is the result of them 2 being together, the daughter. I'm like, so, go ahead, tell me, tell me what is wrong. Oh my god, yeah, anyways. Let's move on, because I can pass a whole love that guy LMAO. Yeah, no, it's been a while, but I used to watch for sure when I was younger. I do wonder if damn, I don't think that applications for that dude is like any type of easy. You know, when you are that famous, I don't think that it's like it's that easy. And honestly, look up some videos on him and see how he teaches other dogs. Try it with yours. Oh, fair enough. I should revisit that. Yeah. Okay, let's get started, because if not, we're gonna pass the 3 hours here. And I just don't know how long this is. If it's 4 hours, people, I don't know. I hope that it's not 4 hours. But it is very short period of time that they let you do. This is for next Monday that it's gonna be done. By the way, I have this that it's melting for sure. Melon. But you know. Overall, I'm glad they're okay, though. You know, I'm also very glad. You know, well, everybody's now aware of my walking moons. Okay. Okay, let's leave this on the side. The camera is fine. Yeah, the camera is fine. I don't know what's happening to the... it's fine. Sorry, the YouTube, like, seemed weird. Why was I here? I don't know. I think I was checking if I had the materials for a weapon, but I don't think so. I was looking for the control remote, but I remember that I can just bump the volume on my freaking headphones. People, I'm a little bit lost. Be right back. Be back in 20 minutes. I'll see you in 20 minutes. Yo. Okay, so I believe that our quest starts in Chenyu Vale, but I should probably click on the quest directly rather than trying to, you know, guess where. Covert investigation, dirty money, misdeeds. Okay. 6 days, 7 hours, I think that's what it said. Does it really matter? No, not really. Okay. Well, that's what we're doing. Ah, okay. I was like, what's the red thing? Yeah.
Wait, the person drinking tea over there. Isn't that Yelan? Oh, looks like she's having some kind of tea party with friends. We're just in time.
You know, we know that she's like kind of a spy thing for the Chishin. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I can't. I do my best, you know. If we're seeing her in another like place with people that we don't know, we should not assume anything at all. Like nothing. Like, oh, we should probably say hi, you know. Like, we famous people, we should probably say hi. Anyways, wait, something's not right. There are eyes on this place and not the friendly kind either.
Aren't we gonna go say hi?
No!
Well, Officer Edler, after all that work, I think we've got them this time. Might take a few days to wrap up things in the field. In the meantime, I think you've earned yourself a break.
Where did all the people go? Am I crazy?
Much appreciated, Miss Yelan. This case really took it out of me. 13 strongholds. One thieving weasel after another. We rounded up so many people, you almost start to hope a few were innocent, just to balance it out. I'm just glad we finally took down these crooks. Anyway, I'm gonna drop in on that old classmate of mine in Chaoying Village and reminisce about old times.
Say it louder for the people in the back. I'm pretty sure they're listening.
Don't forget to take some tea and dim sum back to your friends at the Maison Gardiennage.
Well, Traveler was right. There are many eyes. In front of Yelan.
Oh,
Who
looks
does
like
that?
Yelan's friend left. Paimon kinda wanted to meet her.
I have a bad feeling about those onlookers. Yelan must have noticed them, right?
Ah, another pleasant surprise. Traveler, Paimon, take a seat. Excuse me, a pot of your finest Yunlai white tea if you would. And 2 more place settings. Now, judging by that expression, I assume you came over to ask about the 2 spies that were just watching us.
Ah! Spies? What spies? There were spies around here just now?
Someone tell her, because she is a liability at this point. The 2 of them were definitely up to no good. They eavesdropped on your conversation with your Fontaine friend.
Oh, more than that, I'm sure. I bet they already sent someone to tail Officer Edler. Anything to foil our operation.
Oh, so you're tracking down some criminals? They've got some nerve spying on you like that. Pretty bold if you ask Paimon.
Well, those tend to be the kinds of cases that cross my desk. If I could leave it to someone else, I would. I could have been on vacation right now.
If you have to handle it yourself, I guess it must be pretty serious. Sounds like quite a criminal syndicate. What's their crime?
Mora laundering, to the tune of 10 figures and counting.
Laundry? What does that have to do with Mora? And who are these figures? There are 10 of them?
For Paimon loving money?
In layman's terms, a certain merchant in Fontaine possesses a large amount of Mora obtained through illicit means. But it's easy to get caught when you're moving that kind of cash. So you cover your tracks, create a front to avoid detection, and what do you know? Your illegal Mora now looks completely legit. And this merchant's front of choice? Fine art and antique auctioneering. He buys goods from all over Tevat, brings them back to Fontaine, and rebrands them as pieces of fine art, driving up their price in the process.
Never thought of... Pretty much that happens all the time, but I'm just like, I never pay attention to those kind of things, so I'm like, oh, interesting. Genshin teaching me things.
Then, when the items go to auction, he buys them up at their inflated price with his own illicit funds. And through this exchange, the proceeds he receives in return are clean. This process allows him to legitimize his illicit wealth. He even launders Mora for other criminals as well, a business which earned him the title, the Dark Financier.
Considering your involvement, I'm guessing some of his collectibles are from Liyue?
That's to be expected, I suppose. In Chenyu Vale, you can get your hands on exquisite antiques without breaking the bank. Tea sets, porcelain, jade, statues, all easily marketed as pieces of fine art. Liyue goods being used in illicit underground schemes poses a real threat to our trade standing in the long run.
I just saw the chest on the top. Like, damn it. Yep, all kinds of treasures in this place.
So, instead of getting to enjoy my long-awaited vacation in Fontaine, it's back to work for me.
So you wanted to go to Fontaine for vacation? Okay. And that's not what we're gonna do, right?
Okay. Paimon thinks she gets it now. It's like moving Mora from one hand to the other. In other words, just disguising where it originally came from.
Yes, Paimon.
But if you know what this merchant is up to, shouldn't it be pretty easy to catch him?
You need proof.
You go to the auction, wait for him to appear, then nab him right as he goes to purchase his expensive piece of Liyue art.
Not a bad plan, Paimon. But there are too many loose ends. If you were the mastermind behind this whole scheme, would you really expose yourself as the face of the operation?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't want to be seen doing the dirty work. You'd send someone else instead. Like, if Paimon was the bad guy, she'd send the Traveler.
Thanks.
No, wait. Even if Paimon turned bad, the Traveler would never. Paimon would need, like, a group of minions or something.
That's her concern.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. Even if you track down the goods, if this dark financier guy isn't the one doing the buying at the auction, you won't catch him.
It's not just a matter of who's at the auction. You also have to source the goods, transport them back to Fontaine, get them to the auction house, none of which are tasks he performs himself. He has a whole crew to hide behind. Tracking down the goods is already complicated enough. They change hands so many times, the trail is almost impossible to follow. So the most logical course of action is to play the long game. You start small. You find someone you can follow behind all the smoke screens, who'll lead you straight back to the dark financier himself.
I don't know, it's too dark to... Like, it's not dark, it's like a little bit too cliche to call him the dark financier. It's like... Oh, okay, 9 to 12-year-old, like fantasy book, I don't know. Which means you wanted them to overhear your conversation to make them think you let your guard down.
Well, wait, so you were just pretending? And to think, Paimon thought all that stuff about wrapping up the case and taking a break was actually true.
Oh my god.
Right you are, Traveler. Working with the Millilith and Officer Edler, we managed to launch attacks on all of the Dark Financier's strongholds, which allowed us to nab most of his crew. Those spies just now were his most important agents, the two people he trusts to have direct contact with him. The first is Corday, a senior member of the Fontaine Antique Association, in charge of auctioning off the goods. And the other is Dodamani, a ship owner from Sumeru and longtime cargo transporter. They're under pressure to salvage the situation, so we let them slip through the cracks on purpose. The goal is to make them think that, by some stroke of luck, they're in the clear and have room to act. They think keeping tabs on Officer Edler will allow them to operate under her radar and get whatever remains of their goods out of Liyue. But little do they know, while their attention's fixed on her, I'll be secretly gathering the intel that's gonna bring them crashing down. So, interested in coming along for the ride?
I mean, I guess we came for the mission, so sure.
I'm curious how you take to this line of work. Could be some potential there.
Taking down a criminal syndicate? I mean, getting to work with Yelan? I mean...
Yeah, we kind of stumbled into this whole thing, but now we're a part of it too. Let's do it! For Yelan, for the people of Chenyu Vale, and for, the Liyue business world.
I'd be jumping into the pool of water over there.
I admire your selflessness, Traveler and Paimon. Let me be the one to look out for your self-interests then. Namely, your payment.
Okay.
How about we do
Thanks.
this the Fontainian way? You'll get exactly what a top agent receives for a dangerous field mission.
Oh, do they get paid less than the Liyue? the Liyue agent?
Getting started is always the hardest part, but luckily, I have a lead.
There
The
we
Dark Financier's crew is even more on guard than usual, so our best bet is to do some counter-surveillance to get on the right track. And I think I know just the place to start. Let's head northeast and see if I'm right.
Oh, okay, oh! See, I like more the terrain in the back than the actual... Never mind. Oh, okay, so we don't change, like, okay. Why? Okay. Go to quest. So... Why is this different, though? Oh my god, like, oh, this goes... Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, what? Why is this all connected? Could it get missed? Could you jump from 2 to 6? No, that's not right. Wait, but you cannot jump from 2 to 3. You jump from 3 to 5? 5, 4? 5? 6? I'm not gonna think too much of it. Okay. But before we do anything else... There we go.
Is it too much to carry? Here, let me help.
Teamwork. Why are you drinking here alone? Okay, anyways. Go to this okay, it's a little bit further. How far? It's not that far, but I'm still gonna take this to the port. Maybe it's the same potato in the end. Yep. Oh yeah, I forgot about these guys. I haven't attempted to complete this area. Wait. Oh. Wait. Is this a thing? Oh my god. Oh. This doesn't have anything to do with this quest, so probably we should... You can read those inscriptions? Okay. Ah, damn it. Will I miss this later? No! Seems to say, as long as one throws raw meat into the river, we can summon old friends we haven't met in a while. Wait, you can read... Okay, don't underestimate Paimon. You can just decipher it using stuff you can... Oh my god, why am I reading? You can just decipher it using the stuff you can already read. Like, so Paimon can only read the last 2 lines, so there's no way she's wrong about what it means. Anyway, let's just throw those raw meat. Maybe an Adeptus will show up. I will not be doing that. Not right now. Wait. I guess that there has to be an area to throw this. Ooh, fish! Okay, I should probably just concentrate on the freaking event, you know? That was like throwing meat
All right,
into-
let's start our investigation here.
Follow Yelan through the uninhabited region of the northeast of Chenyu Vale. With Yelan's help, you find a covered location from which to scout the beach. But you don't see any members of the Dark Financier crew, nor anything else suspicious about the area. Okay.
So, we can all agree this is just a normal stretch of wilderness, right? Paimon doesn't see any bad guys to nab around here.
Have some patience, Paimon. Paimon. It's not time for nabbing bad guys. Oh my god, I'm having trouble today with words, damn it. At least not yet.
Well, it didn't take long for you to understand our role here, Traveler. Thinking like a top agent already. Impressive.
What did I just say to Paimon? Oh my god, we can't read the second part. Damn it.
Like I said, we need to start small. If we want to track down the man himself, our best bet is to start with his goods. So right now, finding his stock is our #1 priority. And to do that, locating his hidden stronghold is imperative. Which brings us to why we're here. Pretty good vantage point from up here, don't you think?
Up here? We're down here. If anything, with those mountains.
Huh, guess so. Paimon can see the port of Ilian Wharf, the boats in the distance, and some kind of tower. What's that for?
For the boats?
It's a lighthouse. The Millilith use it to monitor the situation at sea. In addition, the flashing of the light can also serve as a means of communication.
I think I understand what makes this place so important. I don't really get what's so special about this place though. My god, like, this is really two different options, I guess.
Let's hear it.
Spying on the Millilith helps with their operations. It's the perfect spot for counter-surveillance. It helps them avoid dangerous routes when transporting the routes.
Not too far off at all, Traveler.
Was the third option the right one?
The Millilith maintain an impeccable level of security in Chenyu Vale through consistent patrolling. This location offers a perfect vantage point to observe their lighthouse signals and deduce their patterns of behavior, which is a huge help if you need to move goods under the radar. So we should be able to find traces of the Dark Financier's scouts in this area.
Oh, okay. Paimon doesn't quite follow, but she'll take your word for it.
It's simple. Just take this forensic imaging device and investigate the surrounding area. As long as we're meticulous, I'm positive we'll find something.
Please don't be complicated to use. Oh! I like the little sound there. That sounded so much like, I don't know why it reminded me very specifically of Luigi's Mansion, like the first one. I don't know why. I don't know what it was. Oh, okay, well. Sorry. Give me one little second, people. Sorry, we got a bot, so had to take care of that. Right. I don't know why it's not. It's not like erasing it from where I am, but sure. I think it wasn't even posted for you guys, so we're good. Okay, for a sync device, I want. Okay, well, we need to. By the way, we got this. If anything, I've been doing the remaining things of Fontaine, which was Emily's quest. At some point I'm gonna do on my own Descoffier. They're interesting, but people were not missing out. I'm sorry. Yeah. Anyways. Citlali, she's like, okay, I don't want to work, we're just gonna equip the item and talk to Yelan. Okay, cool.
Well, all set?
It's equipped. I'm ready to investigate.
Remember, an eye for detail is key. Clues are often hidden in plain sight.
Head to the investigation area. When using the forensic imaging device, you can move around while taking pictures in order to adjust your angle view. At the same time, the device has also a zoom feature, allowing you, basically like the regular camera. Ah, okay, well. Thanks to a special array of lenses, a forensic imaging device can capture traces of things that are invisible to the naked eye. Zoom in and center your view on suspicious objects. Then wait a brief moment as the device automatically captures a snapshot for use as evidence. Okay. Why did it show like a whole... There was something here at the top that caught my attention, but I don't know if I saw... Ah, it's just eggs. Damn it. Nothing suspicious about eggs, I guess. Oh! Wait, what? Evidence collected. This ship is in an odd position. Looks like it's been used recently. Okay. Nothing about the food. Oh, we're falling. We fell. This is a little bit weird. We're not gonna comment out the lack of fire? No? Okay. You think... Okay, we're getting into the water. Let's back up. Okay, I'm getting... Oh! You have to be something. A small raised mound. Did the waves catch something of the... If the waves catch some of the loose soil, there's clearly something buried underneath. Do we dig? No. Aha, I knew you were something. The marks of fire would still look fresh. Someone was cooking not a few days ago. See, people? I told you the lack of fire was something. Okay, well... Investigation complete. Ah, and you have access to everything. Okay.
Some good finds. Whatever door this key opens could be critical to the investigation. And this carrier pigeon tube contains several coded messages.
Oh, okay.
Huh. So there really is evidence around here. It's like these guys aren't even afraid of getting caught. What if the Millilith noticed them spying and decided to investigate?
These objects suggest the Dark Financier scouts were likely disguised as fishermen. People like that are trained not to crack under pressure. All they'd need to do is come up with a believable excuse, like needing a place to rest. The Millilith can't investigate or apprehend a civilian without probable cause.
Paimon can just see their smug faces getting away with something like that.
The good news is we managed to find evidence here. These clues should help move the investigation forward.
Not to mention, the traces on these objects are fresh, which means the scout here is still active and wasn't among those caught by Officer Edler. So we need to stay vigilant. We can't let them know we're still on their tail.
Yelan takes out an elaborate set of tools and creates exact replicas of the key and coded message found on the scene. The key and the coded messages? Okay. Ah, well, okay, yeah, you can replicate a key, yeah. Okay, but not the whole case and everything, right? She then restores the scene to its original state, erasing any signs that an event. Oh my god, sure. Sorry people, I'm having trouble. Oh, thank you so much, Jimmy. Sorry, I'm just I just noticed that you subscribed again. Thank you so much. Oh, damn, wait. Okay, sorry, the thing was pausing and I couldn't see the last message. You know, the ads, and let's celebrate 3 months. Hooray! Oh, thank you so much. But yeah, no, fair enough. Freaking ads. I understand. Oh my god, by the way, I don't know why. I'm so tired. I did tell you guys, well, I did mention on the post earlier, but on the top of the whole thing of yesterday, I've been sick for the past 2 days and it's not been fun. It's nothing on the nose, which is great, but anyways, but still not feeling that great. I can feel a little bit of the headache, so if you see me out of sorts, it's because I haven't been fine for the past 2 days, but it's fine. Oh man, I'm sorry, cold or the flu, it's more of a fever thing, but it's fine, but it is fine. We're gonna be fine. Anyways, but yeah, but damn, yeah, my head started to hurt. I don't know why. I slept most of the day, and I'm like tired again, and I'm like, why? Why if you slept most of the day? Yo, anyhow, but it is what it is.
I had a hunch this area was being used as a lookout, and I was right. But that still leaves the question of where the goods are hidden. Any ideas?
I might be on to something. Nope, not really. I mean, I'm interested in making her look smart. But still, I don't know where she's going with this. Surveillance operations are time sensitive, so if you needed to send a message, it would have to happen fast, so it has to be nearby.
Spot on again, Traveler. Looks like you don't need anyone to hold your hand when it comes to deductive reasoning. Given a carrier pigeon's speed, the 2 locations should be close enough to deliver messages quickly. That means the base we're looking for should be within a certain radius. Ruling out areas within line of sight of the lighthouse, as well as places with a lot of foot traffic.
You'll feel better soon. Ramen soup with eggs. Oh damn, ramen soup. Oh, that sounds good. I had ramen just exactly before, 2 days ago. I'm like, damn it, I need another. I need ramen. I need a freaking chef preparing me ramen all the time. Damn it, if I ever become a person of money, I don't think that I would have an actual personal chef. But if I would get in my head like, oh damn, if that would actually be something that like ramen every day, ramen every single. Oh damn, ramen every single day. Damn. I mean. No, even if I make money, I would try to save as I would try to be as simple as possible. I say that, but then like freaking commodities appear in front of you, and I don't know. Anyways, I just hope to have the enough amount of money to get by, and like go on vacation now and then. But that's about it. That's all. Because freaking having much, it's like no. Then the freaking poor chef is gonna be dealing with my appetite. No, poor thing. And oh my god, I love spicy food so much. It's my favorite spicy ramen. Yes, spicy ramen. For me, it's like, what is it? There's a restaurant chain. Well, it's not a huge chain, but like there's several around all over Montreal. But it's called Asian ramen. I say that, but I think there's 2. I don't know. In any case. Like I go whenever like I go downtown, like I go there, and I'm like, anyways. But the spicy shio ramen, I'm like, spicy shio. It's like it's so good. There's one that they call what was it? I think it's a special one that it's not always on their menu, but something about volcano something that is just full of I think it's jalapeno what they put. I don't know what it is. I should know my chilies, but sometimes I really don't, especially when it's already served. I'm like, what are you? I know no, what do I know? Wait, I'm trying to think. I do have a favorite one, but I can't remember the name right now. I don't know why. It's blanking out of my brain. But anyways, the volcano one, that one was really, really spicy. It was a little bit too much on the nose. I take habanero level spicy. But that one was a whole other... maybe it was all habanero and it was just a full plate full of habanero. I don't know, but it was too much. I have a high standard... I have a high... not standard, how do you say? Bar when it comes to how much I can take of spiciness. Really high. But sometimes there's even limits. There's limits for me. But you know, in any case, yeah, I could do with a spicy ramen right now. That would be nice. Anyhow, let's continue with poor Yelan while I'm leaving her here, explaining her situation, theory. Okay, trying to locate the place.
That just leaves the shallows to the north of Mount Mingyuan?
That certainly sounds plausible. You have the cover of the mountains, and the advantage of hiding right under the authorities' noses.
And Paimon knows her mountains. I don't remember the name. To be fair, like I said, I have not been in Chenyu Vale too much. But also, even if I have been in other areas, I don't think that I can tell you every single name of each area. So,
well,
kudos to Paimon.
Our next destination is decided then. Let's go.
She is supposed to be a guide, so... Okay, go to the next area of interest. How far? Wait, right by the lighthouse? That's too on the nose! Okay, sure. I actually bought jalapenos and pepper flakes to add to my beans. Oh my god, it's so good, lol. Yeah, no, honestly fair. Why did I do that? Is she gonna survive? She's not gonna survive. Is it Lally, you're gonna die? Well, actually, how far can I get with this? Let's see how far I can get. And then we'll teleport over there. Never mind. Wait, no, never mind. Ah! She's gonna die. She's gonna die. There we go. Okay, nothing happened. Nothing to see. Nothing happened. Oh my god, this actually would be really nice to, you know, have breakfast there. I don't know. I don't know why breakfast specifically, but... Wait. I see you. Oh my god, no! Ah! Okay. This is too on the nose for me. Is that another one? No, it wasn't another one. Not simple, but... But you know. Well, for me, I just had mole today, so I'm like... So someone brought it from a party they went, so I'm like...
And
some
nothing
people.
out of the ordinary here, either.
Okay, sorry. I'm missing what is happening. Okay, so... If we learn anything from the last place, it's that the more normal it looks, the more it could be hiding.
That's right. No detail is too small to investigate. I believe in you.
Thanks. I don't, but sure. No. What I am is that I had already changed into pyjama pants, but I had to go outside again, so I changed back into all of my jogging pants today, and I'm like, I want to be in my PJs again, and I'm like, no! Anyways, moving on. Sorry, too much information here.
The evidence could be even more well hidden this time. All set?
Sure. Ready to investigate.
All right.
The camera.
I know you have an eye for detail, so use it to your advantage. You've got
Okay,
this.
already the tree and the box. I'm assuming. Oh, this has 4 clues we need to check. You are one. For sure. There are pieces of a crate. They look new. Maybe the crate broke while being moved? Now the tree has some broken branches. Yes, I know you're something. I know you're something. I heard the beep thing. Is it the lamp? Oh, never mind. There's a lamp hanging from the tree branch. I knew it. Someone must have been working here in the dead of night. Not what I expected, but... I don't know, the boat doesn't... Like, we've seen plenty of boats, like, on the floor. It's not that impressive, I guess, anymore. What else? Okay. I don't see anything on the rocks. Ah, steps! There are some footsteps. Come on. I saw you somewhere. There are numerous footprints around the shallows and signs of something heavy being dragged into the grass. It's clear someone's moved something through here. Okay, well, we're missing a fourth thing. Which I have absolutely no idea what the fourth thing is. If it's not the little boat here, I just don't know. Water? Something in the water? No? Nothing in the water? No. Yo. When I get home from work, I change into my lazy clothes, just grey sweatpants and a white shirt. Fair enough. I honestly for years I didn't do that. Like change into after after school I did that, but for years I didn't change from my work clothes, which most of the time I never had like uniforms in my work. Wait, I think I caught something. Never mind. But I started to do that because honestly most of the time like I do a lot of physical work, so I think with this job specifically a couple of years ago I started to freaking change my clothes because it's like no, I can't anymore. I don't know why I find this rock like this suspicious, but it's the oh sorry, there's something here. Oh, can I destroy it? No. Why is it? This is annoying. Wait, maybe with Chongli? Let me bring the reinforcements.
Sure. Stabilize.
No. If it didn't get destroyed with Chongli, it's not gonna get destroyed. Okay, thank you for your services, sir. We appreciate you.
Want me to join?
I've been in Natlan a little bit too often, so I've been appreciating these two for the moment. I don't know what is with this rock. Ah. It was just literally telling me what the rock's not where it used to be. How would we know that? It's almost like it's covering something. What? Did it have to be where that gray area is? I don't know. Nah. You're not gonna convince me that rock, it's the thing, you know? Oh, that's a photo previously taken by the Milliled. Oh. Gotcha. Okay. Wait, what? LMAO, who, what, why? I'm like, yeah, no, I didn't read the detail about the photo. Now this makes more sense. Damn. Okay, never mind. Why would I know though? Without reading the photo.
This must be it! The secret base where they stash their goods! Definitely wasn't easy to find.
Do you want to yell it for the people in the back, Paimon? Wait, was there a something? A sound? Ah, it's a music, never mind.
Well. Looks like you tracked it down in no time at all. I see your potential as a solo field agent, Traveler. Now, time to test out the key we found earlier. Let's see what surprises could be in store.
For some reason I understand, let's try out the kiwi. The kiwi. By the way, it also took me it took me years to know. The other day my brother was telling me that there's the kiwi animal and the kiwi fruit. And I was like, my god, there is a freaking bird called kiwi? Oh my god, why? I'm just like, why? Why? Like, it's so, damn it. It's a very stupid thing to, like, ponder about, but I'm like, why? Why kiwi? Anyways, but let me just hear this again. Okay.
Now, time to test out the key we found earlier. Let's see what
kiwi.
surprises could be in store.
Okay. Never mind me. Never mind me. Okay, now I'm craving kiwi. Like I literally would like to have a kiwi cod here for me. That would be nice.
This isn't their home turf, so I doubt they had time to set more traps. Should make our lives easier.
I don't know why people are having cravings for. Not pregnant, don't worry. But like, damn it, I want kiwi now. Okay, I want ramen. I want kiwi. Is there anything else to the list? Let's add lemonade. I don't know why. Lemonade. That'd be nice. I'm thirsty. Okay. You wanna know there's a specific name for one particular bird. Oh my god. Surprise me. You wanna know the name? As long as it's nameable here on the stream, it's sure. Yo.
I'll take it from here. The last thing we want is to leave traces behind in there. Caution is the name of the game.
By the way, that seems like too advanced for a rock opening, you know, like the movie, not the of the rock. Wait, is that the name? Wait.
You two keep a lookout. Make sure no one barges in while I'm in there.
Wait, what? Oh, we're gonna wait here? Oh no.
You got it. This is a first for us, but the Traveler can do anything. She's got your back.
I trust Yelan's timing. I thought these guys will come back while we're here.
Good point. Yelan doesn't make mistakes like that.
We don't know. Yelan opens the door to the stronghold and observes the space. It appears to be an ordinary cellar. Due to the construction difficulties, the top and side walls couldn't be completely sealed, causing water from the soil to seep into the space. Okay. Noticing this, Yelan covers her hands and in a thin sheen of hydro. Okay. This means she can touch the items in the space without leaving traces behind. I don't know if I should count. I don't know if I should be worried that freaking Yelan could one day turn into a criminal, damn it. Because the water from her hands will evaporize over time. Finally, Yelan enters the stronghold and begins to examine the items sealed within.
Alright, that's done. I've noted the features of all the porcelain items, vases, and teas stored here.
That opening is too extreme. Oh, okay, well. Okay, I'm not gonna say, but yeah, damn it. Okay, sure. According to Google, there are a group of seabirds known for their blue feet. Okay. That is a way to name. That is a way to name. Dear sweet lore. But that's what they call to the group, or that's what they call the bird specifically, because it's like, what is it, like ravens? That it's like a funeral? Is it a funeral or a murder? A murder. That's what it's called. Yeah. Anyways, oh damn, this humanity. Damn it. Okay, well, I want to say that I'm surprised, but why do I feel? I was seeing this comment as well, like. It's something we can mention, you know, because I'm like, I see where this is going. Oh, okay. Okay, that was a good piece of trivia.
We need to keep a lookout for these features at the auction and pinpoint the person attempting to purchase the corresponding goods. Then, we can let them lead us to our main target.
Wow, that was fast. You must do that all the time, huh?
What now? Go to the auction?
Now? We wait. There are countless auctions in Fontaine. We can't possibly monitor them all. Besides, that would be a waste of personnel. I'll continue to conduct surveillance in the area, keep tabs on the situation, and attempt to decipher their coded messages.
But that doesn't... We're not going to Fontaine? We're not going for your vacation thingy? I don't know. Yo. One individual bird is called Cocos... Oh my god. Oh my lord. Okay. So someone was really just like having a time when he's... What do they look like? Now I need... Okay. Little... Yeah, no, I'm not making this up. No worries. Well, sometimes you've been kidding, so I don't know anymore, but I'm gonna look it up. Cocos. Okay, no, it seems legit. It seems legit. Okay, but what do they look like? My God, how can a man, a human being, like look at this bird and think, oh yes, those are breasts? Why? Why? It doesn't even. I really wonder. I really wonder what came upon the man who said, yeah, I'm gonna name. I feel that it's like my. What was it? What was it? A person in my family, like a great uncle, I think, named one of my aunts like. Okay, so if someone didn't know, I come from Mexico, and like, well, in Mexico, like, well, we're all mixed, but it was from the side of my family that it's that had the English roots. So the man was marrying what's the name? She married an English woman, and the thing is that the English woman and him, well, they were having a daughter, but a day before the baptism, where they were gonna announce the actual name of the girlie, and they so the guy was like drinking with his buddies. He went to drink with his buddies one night before, and he befriended the whole bar. But the thing is, like, the one stranger, like he was like, "How? Well, what you're gonna name your daughter? I need to know." And he was like, "Well, we're gonna name her Juana something. I'm not gonna say names." And he was like, "Juana, but what? Like, oh no, no, that wasn't the problem." He said we were gonna name her Jane because again he was married to a English woman, and like, we're gonna name her Jane, and he's like, why Jane? Like, we're not from the US, we're not from England, like, why Jane? Who's gonna call her Jane in here in Mexico? And he was like, you should call her Juana. And I was like, Juana? Okay, well, tomorrow we're gonna baptize her, we're gonna call her Juana, and you're gonna be the godfather. And he was like, oh, like, the guys were just like having a moment, you know. The next day, like, as they announced, like, I don't know if he discussed that with the wife or not, but he was like, oh, her name is gonna be Juana something, and this is the guy that I met yesterday, he's the godfather. It's like, okay. So to this day, Juana is not a pretty name in Spanish. I'm so sorry for anyone out there that is named Juana, but the female version of Juan is not a very common one to begin with, and it's not a very, you know, it's like if your parents name you that, you're usually very awkward at school, because it's not that. I'm so sorry for anyone named Juana. It's just like, it sounds so weird. It sounds weird. I'm so sorry. Well, that's a good story though. Badly delivered, but you know, it is a funny story in the family. But it's like, oh damn, like she could have, like, and she's, like, the woman, like, as my mother described her to me, like she's a gorgeous woman. I don't know if she's still alive. I'm so sorry. I don't know if Aunt Juana is still alive, but everybody's like, damn, it's such a beautiful woman. Again, it's a mix of a Mexican guy and an English woman, and like the mix was like, she was a very beautiful woman. But calling her Juana was like, oh. Anytime like a guy would ask for, like, oh yeah, no, like, I want to know the name of I want to get her number and the name of that girl, and it's like, oh yeah, her name is Juana. Like, and she has wait, why does she have that? Well, her full name, yeah, well, usually Mexicans, Latin Americans, we have both names, so everybody's like confused with the last name being English and the first name being in Spanish, the last name being in Spanish. So it's like, yeah, Juana Juana something, and it's like, why? Anyways, it's yeah, I find it funny, but it's like, I'm so sorry for anyone named out there Juana, but let's agree that it's not that common that we name girlies Juana. There are a lot of Juanas out there, don't get me wrong, there are. We just wonder why. It's just, it's, I mean, I made my peace. I think I made my peace with the girlies that are named like Jose Maria or even the guys that are named Maria Jose, stuff like that. I think it's a pretty common thing. And when I was a kid, I always had trouble with that one, because I was like, why are you naming them like both You're naming Mary Joseph. Like, is it Joseph or is it Mary? But like Mary Joseph, it's just like, it's too much. It's too much. You're giving the girlie like a freaking gender confusion here. It's like she doesn't know how to like, and that's what I thought as a little girl. Now, and also I've met a couple of like Maria Jose's and like. Usually they call themselves like Mary Jo or stuff like that, or what is it? Majos or stuff like that. So in any case, I was like, okay, well, they go around the name, you know? They put like cute little nicknames and they make it better. But I'm like, oh, I don't know. For me, it took me a while. And again, I'm pretty much probably offending someone out there. And I'm so sorry. This is not... For the Juan, I still stand up for that I don't like the name. For the Maria Jose's and Jose's Marias out there, I'm so sorry. It took me a while to accept that happens, you know? But yeah, no. LMLO. We just wonder why. Yeah, we just wonder why about the Juana. Why Juana? Why do that to your girl? Let's move on. So sorry to keep Yelan waiting. Okay.
Once its 2 lackeys move the goods, we can shift our focus to the upcoming auction. And then, we'll have somewhere to start.
Got it. All we can do now is wait. Wait, and then follow them straight to the guy behind this whole thing so we can give him the old 1-2 punch.
This whole time, Officer Edler has been leading her 2 stalkers on a wild goose chase around Chaoying village. Once they decide it was all a waste of time, it's her turn to tail them instead. Not to mention our operation has already put them under extreme pressure. We've forced their hand. I doubt they'll last more than 2 days before making a move. So let's meet back up at Yilong Wharf in 2 days. Find me near the harbor.
Okay. 2 days near the harbor. Okay, got it. 8 to 12? 8 to 12 in 2 days. Wait, the day after tomorrow. Yeah, today's 8 to 12. A little bit. Good enough. Nobody's gonna squish me for the 1 hour late. She didn't say a time specifically, you know. As long as we're there before 12. If you don't give me an hour, I'm...
It's been 2 days. Let's go meet up with Yelan.
No! I missed whatever she was going to say. Okay, well. Pity.
Take me up.
Do we see her? We see her. Are we gonna take the boat to Fontaine? Okay, Granny, you drop.
Incoming!
There we go.
Well done, you 2. Right on time.
Any developments?
The day after we infiltrated the storage facility, the Dark Financier's 2 lackeys, Corday and Dodamani, started moving the goods. See that ship? It's the one Dodamani dispatched to transport the goods. It operates under the guise of a joint passenger and freight vessel.
Whoa! That's one huge boat! Paimon can see all the goods piled up on the pier. Seems like it's transporting quite a few passengers to Lumidus Harbor as well.
What if those aren't the real goods? Should we investigate them just in case? I don't think so. I think pretty much the Edler agent should have done her job.
Thinking 2 steps ahead? I like it. You're a fast learner.
Never mind.
If Corday and Dodamani think the authorities are onto them, it's possible the goods they're sending to Lumidus Harbor are a whole bunch of nothing. Just bait to flush out the law enforcement on their tail.
But also, shouldn't we hide somewhere? We're very much out there here announcing like we're still investigating this case. Just wait a minute. No. Lol, you should rename your dogs. One is called Juan and the other now. Oh my god. Oh, dear sweet Lord, no, poor things. I wouldn't do that to them, like, poor thing. Oh my god, but, I don't know, even for a dog name, that's... I'm so sorry, I'm so mean with this name, but it's like, I can't with the name Juana. What would be the equivalent in English? Okay, so, John is, okay. Okay, there's Joan. Like, we have like people in Spanish that the name Joanas or that's still fine. I feel fine. Joanna is fine. It's not my favorite, but Juana. It's like your father didn't love you, or your father was very drunk before naming you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Again, if someone named you Juana, I'm just sorry you have to live with that name. That's the only thing I'm sorry for. I'm like, oh, damn it. Okay, moving on. Moving on. Okay, let's leave the Juana behind. You know.
But we need to be careful. Several members of the crew have confessed that a veteran treasure hoarder known as Scamface is involved with the Dark Financier.
Okay, we added another like 9 to 12 villain into this.
As an escaped convict, Scamface is a master of staying hidden. Based on our earlier investigation, it's clear he's the one who's been doing reconnaissance on the Millilith's lighthouse. I'll circle the area to draw Scamface's attention away from the scene, while you two inspect the goods.
I can't take seriously the name is Scamface. Okay, sure.
Remember to keep a low profile.
Understood. I'll keep it stealthy.
Yeah! And Paimon will do her best to float closer to the ground. No higher than the traveler's shoulder.
Does Paimon know how to walk? It will be very awkward to see her walk. Look at those legs. I'm so sorry, Paimon. I'm so sorry to put you on the spot, but it'd be weird. It'd be creepy. I don't know. Okay, never mind me.
All set?
Oh, we're gonna use the camera. I'm
All
ready
right.
to go.
We'll meet back up here once you're done.
I'm gonna have to hide for real. The suspicious ship is moored near the wharf. Once you have yeah, we're gonna have to hide. Once you have swept in the area and capture all available evidence, you will need to investigate the cargo on the pier. In order to successfully collect evidence, you need to line up partial images from the files with the view through the imaging device until you get the perfect match. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. No. There we go. Okay, what is that mark? Deliberately painted here. Something's wrong. Let's find. What mark? That mark? Okay. Should we get closer? Wait, this one also has a mark. We don't react to it? Oh. Why is there like a... Is that a barrier? I don't know. Do I need to get closer? No, I can't.
Incoming!
Damn it. But okay, well, if I cannot drop into the water... Find the marks on the pier through the camera's views. Marks discovered. Well, I discovered already one. You just don't let me. Come on. Is there more here? Somewhere?
Watch
No.
out!
Wait, where did the mark go? What? Where did the mark go? Oh, is it only visible? Oh, it's only visible through the camera. Come on. You're here. Okay, I'm done with it.
Show!
Now they're showing me. I know. I see them. Do I need to see them from afar? Sorry, I keep doing that. But I need to just stay still. A marked ship. I think that was the lifeboat. I need to stay still. The marked crate must be along with bad guys. Okay. I get that they had to tell me or show me. Found the mark. Well. Okay, well. I mean, I don't feel like I should take the check mark.
No fakes. These people are definitely anxious to get their goods to Fontaine all in one go.
Yeah. Yeah. LMAO, to me it's equivalent in English is Eustace. Like, why? Eustacio, oh my god. Fair enough. There's a bunch of like Spaniard names that like my mother would always tell me. Yeah, I always like thought that I would name my kids like what did she say? Okay, to be fair, these are not the actual names that she was going to name. I think she was between 3 names when when she was pregnant with me. Well, when she knew that I was gonna be a girl. But one of them was Elizabeth, the other one was Tabitha, and the third one was Ilian. I'm so thankful that I'm an Ilian and not an... I mean, I like the name Elizabeth, don't get me wrong, but there's just too many Elizabeths in the world. And I don't like... Yeah, Tabitha, it might be cool on some people. I just don't... I don't see myself as a Tabitha. I don't know, there's something about teen names that is like, it can only fit when you have like a certain look, you know? I feel that if I would be like too wavy, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a Tabitha. I can't for the life of me, I'm not. But one of the names that she would say, I feel that those names were always in a joke way, but she said that she seriously considered them. And sometimes she does that to dogs, and I hate it so much. But like, there's names like Pancracia, or what's its name? Pancracia. What is the other ones that they say in Spanish so much? Oh my god. Donut. No, what was it? Nepomuceno. Like, that's a guy's name. That wasn't for me. But Nepomuceno, Pancracia. No. Those names are like, I'm so sorry if you're named that. But it's like, they're like the old, like, of old, the names of old, back when the Spaniards came. Well, even like in Spain, like there are names that I think they're still used to this day. I don't know. I can't for the life of me. Pancracio, Pancracia. I'm so sorry. Pancreas? Like, no. If your name sounds like Pancreas. out of my sight. I'm so sorry. If you're named that, I'm so sorry. But I can't for the life of me imagine a life with Nepomuceno and Pancracia. No. Sorry. Okay, moving on. At least those names are, I even consider them like Juana. It's light compared to Pancracio and Nepomuceno. No. Anyways. To me, the equivalent of oh, sorry, I was rereading your thing. For some reason, I don't know why I thought that something reappeared. Never mind. Moving on. Yo.
But did you see the strange markings on some of them? Wonder what they mean. Let's go ask Yelan.
Probably they want to make sure that...
Good work. As for the auction, Officer Edler was able to gather some useful intel too. We're almost certain their target is the auction taking place at the Hotel de Boer in 2 days.
Nice. Okay, so you're going to Fontaine, dear. You know, a comedian once said he would name his kid Megatron because at school no one would want to bully or fight someone named Megatron. LMAO, oh my god. This is lore. I don't know. I don't know. I feel that in Mexico you would be eaten alive if your name was Megatron. I mean, in theory, you would think that nobody would bully the guy. I think that's just an invite. It's like, oh my god, what is it, Lord? I see the point though. Oh my god. Anyway, what was it? I remember, I think How I Met Your Mother, they mentioned that like when well, there's a couple, Marshall and Lily, that they have like a child and they were going about names, but I think Marshall was like had a bunch of names for guys, but I think I think what the friend was like, okay, if they're named after a freaking tall black guy playing for for basketball, like if you name him any one of those to a like a poor white little child, they're gonna mock him. They're gonna mock the poor little one. It's like, no. If you're gonna name your kid that, it's like, I don't know, if they don't live to the standard of what the name stands for, it's gonna be hard, you know, the poor kid. You know, and I guess for imagine Megatron and like the poor dude doesn't even like inch taller than anyone in his classroom. That's gonna be a little bit, oh my lord. I can feel the bullying. Not that I never like for that, no, for the kind, I would never bully, but like I do. I don't know, you get awareness of names when you get to primary school and people are mean. It's like, oh my god. I was thankful that I was bullied for many different things. My name, my full name wasn't a reason for that. I thank the Lord for that. But, you know, in Mexico they can rip you apart. You know, a wrong name can really mean something for a kid, you know, like, it's not that it's not that Juana ain't that pretty for some people, not me. But that's just an invite for bullying at school. Moving on.
The markings you managed to capture were applied with a special kind of paint. Almost impossible to notice without some kind of specialized tech, like the forensic imaging device. I think we're looking at a treasure hoarder insignia. Each big shot in the organization has their own, almost like a personal signature. And considering what we know about the case, I'd wager this is Scamface's handiwork.
I do wonder when we get to Not Cry, every faction has like a character that represents them. I do wonder, like for example, the one that looks like pretty much like a kitty cat girl, I wonder if she's gonna be a treasure hoarder, because like for every single faction that we know in Tibet, everybody has a character, you know, but like the treasure hoarders are like dealing with their poor NPCs forever, and it's like, I don't know, give the poor things like a you know, a 4-star at the very least. I don't know, anything will do. Oh my god. Anyways, so he's labeling the goods, but why? What message is he trying to send? I mean, for someone else to know what to buy?
Based on the port manifest, it looks like the marked goods include fertilizer from Sumeru, local fireworks, soap, and perfume.
Okay, I don't buy it, but sure.
So, nothing special then? Just some farming products and everyday necessities?
Perfume, it's an everyday thing, but it's a luxury.
Fertilizer, soap, and perfume. No, there's something going on there.
The labels are not right.
Might be risky, but I'm gonna investigate on board and hitch a ride to Fontaine while I'm at it.
We made it this far, we'll come with you. I'm like, can we take a normal boat or we can just teleport, you know?
Yeah! Let's see this thing through! Paimon's gotta know what's going on here.
I still wonder what... Sometimes they mention the teleportation, but sometimes they don't mention it at all, so it's like... Most of the time in what I understand with characters, like especially like with other characters, it's like the teleport thing is really just a traveler thing. Like if you read up on the what the traveler says, like it's only the traveler that knows how to use them. So I do wonder about that kind of thing. So I don't know. It's never clear. It's never been that clear.
Well, you've proved yourself so far, so I don't see a problem with that. Just know once we board the ship, we're bound to come face to face with Corday and Dodamani.
Okay. Should I be afraid of them?
So make sure you're prepared. The investigation might look a little different this time.
I don't know, Totomani, it's like, I don't know why it reminds me of Dormammu from Marvel. It's like, I don't know, I want to say it like, Dodomani, I want to bargain, I keep to bargain. Sorry. Moving on.
Excuse me, passengers. Due to limited space in the cargo hold, we've been forced to store some of the goods on the deck. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, how's everything?
Ah, please, no need to apologize for your success in business. I just hope it rubs off on the rest of us.
Friendly passenger. You don't notice Yelan there?
It looks like all the goods marked with Scamface's insignia have Corday listed as the shipper. Dodamani is in the cargo hold, likely making sure all the goods are in place for delivery.
Are they inspecting something? Why are they rifling through the boxes? Paimon can't make sense of it.
Paimon cannot be a spy for the life of me. She's gonna get us killed. Or caught.
Here, take this cipher. It should help you figure out their coded messages.
Thanks.
This is the plan. While I distract Corday and Dodamani, you two investigate the goods marked with Scamface's insignia. We might learn something useful.
If I found something concerning... Sorry. Oh my god, I don't know why. Yo, if I get another cat, I'm gonna name it Behemoth. Honestly, it would be epic. It would be epic. Damn, dear sweet lord. Yo, I don't know for me. The thing is, like, I plan at some point, like, not right now, like, probably in 3 years' time, but I plan that Kuromi, hopefully, if she wants to. I don't see why not, but, like, if I get her a groom, to have puppies again. Then again, I be screwed because I can't keep more puppies. So I'm just thinking, like, if she gets pregnant and we have another pair of puppies, it's so hard to let go. Anyways, but if I were to name another one, I don't know. Since they look small and cute, I don't know. I remember, like, I couldn't, like, decide for the life of me with Kuromi and her sister. Well, she has another name now, but even with Kirara, I think I named Kirara Bulpina. We never use Bulpina at all. Same with Kuromi Eevee. I'm like, no, I think maybe the next generation of Pomeranians, like, it might be Eevee and Bulpina, just a Pokemon generation. Why not? They look cute and small, so why not? Anyways, moving on. But, if I find something concerning... Oh, sorry. I met another Pomeranian the other day. His name was Matcha. I love that. I know that there's a lot of, like, that are called, like, cappuccino and stuff like that, but I like how Matcha was actually nice. I'm not gonna name my Matcha, but I was like, ooh. I never want to name them food, you know? But that one matched. Weirdly enough. Anyways. If I find something concerning, is it okay if I deal with it right then and there?
By all means. I trust your judgment.
Okay, we can smack some people. That sounded wrong. I meant just, like, you know...
Wait! You're just gonna go up and talk to those guys? Yelan!
She is an expert, ma'am. She's a professional, and also... she doesn't have any grounds to say... Like, they don't have any grounds to accuse her of something other than being a client right now. So if they get nervous, it's their own fault. Ooh, both of them at the same time?
Oh, excuse me, gentlemen, but have we met? You're Mr. Corday, a famous antique collector in the Quartier Lyonnais, correct? I believe the three of us have had the pleasure of meeting once before. At Jiuguan Tea House in Yilong Wharf, if I'm not mistaken.
Huh? You...
Keep your calm, sir.
The Dice Master of Yenshang Tea House. It's a pleasure, Miss Yelan.
No.
Oh, so you've heard of me too?
Oh,
Yes, I had an absolutely delectable cup of tea there once. One can hardly leave Yenshang Tea House without hearing about your legendary dice skills. I suppose something keeps bringing us together. A shared love of tea, perhaps?
Yes, that must be it. Well, looks like we ran into each other at the perfect time. I'm heading to Fontaine on vacation, you see. Any recommendations on where I should visit? Someplace I could find an exquisite tea set, perhaps. Like a fine art exhibition, or an auction. I hear Fontainian black tea has a unique flavor. I imagine your tea sets are a sight to behold as well.
You?
Ah, does this gentleman have an interest in tea sets as well?
Of course. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Yelan. I'm also heading to Fontaine for travel. Corday's invitation, you see. In fact, I'm the one who owns this ship.
Also, Sarah, like, you keep saying you! What is wrong with you? Okay, moving on. We're gonna ignore this guy. Clearly he doesn't keep his cool like the other one. You know, if I get another card and if it's a white and a girl, I'm gonna name her Yuna. Oh, that'd be cute. That'd be very cute, honestly. Oh, and like, you already have Lulu, so why not Yuna? Nice. I approve. Yo, let us know if that ever happens, please. Yo. Okay, so do the money, damn it. This guy.
Yep. Yelan is actually talking to them. Are we sure that's a good idea?
She's a professional, damn it. Let her be. She is doing great. Like, confidence can take you anywhere, damn it. We don't have much time. She's giving us an opening. Let's use it.
Alright. Then let's go somewhere out of their line of sight so we can start investigating those boxes. What's with the strong smell coming from these boxes? Must be a bunch of stuff mixed together. And there's a strange note. But Paimon can't read what it says.
You look louder for the people around. It's written in code. Luckily we have the cipher.
Yelan really thinks of everything, huh? But, you know how to use this thing, right?
I don't know, but we'll see. Oh my god, okay. A formula made by mixing certain substances. Not very complicated, but the steps are rendered in great detail. By mixing the 3 main ingredients in the prescribed proportions and the specified order, the desensitification effect is significantly reduced, allowing small fireworks to function as detonators. Install them in the locations shown, then use a timer to control the explosion timing such that the ship's hull may be destroyed in open waters. Sink their goods so they can't take part in the auction. What the fudge? Okay, after that the investigating forces of both Fontaine and Liyue will focus their attention on me. Don't worry, the boss won't play us out. Evacuate on your own, then pour your heart into acting out how grateful you are to have miraculously survived. Wait out the heat for 6 months, then move to finish this matter. All you need to do is bury the 15 million? I don't know. Yeah. Mora, the boss promised at the 7th century post. No need to contact me. Okay.
Well, what does it say?
If I'm right, they're planning to dispose of the goods by blowing this ship.
Blowing up the ship? Are they nuts? Paimon thought this was about getting the authorities on their tails, not drawing even more attention.
You know. Damn. Okay. Damn it, Paimon. I mean, you're drawing more attention by just screaming this. Scam Fate needs to protect the person at the top, so he's diverting the attention to a bigger problem and cutting off all our leads in the process. She says all of these things.
Okay, Yelan was right. This guy is a complete lunatic. There are innocent people on this ship. We need to find and disarm those bombs as soon as possible.
Oh my god, blow it up. It'll be awesome. Oh my god. Honestly, it does put a little bit of more excitement to this quest, but on the other hand, I'm like, I think we're not gonna let it blow up, I guess. I guess we need to disarm the bombs. Do we have a timer? That'll be cool. Act now. Yelan's distraction is holding. This is our chance, but we need to hurry. Let's act now. Act what? Find and dismantle the bombs. Do I need to? Oh. Okay, well, this is not the camera thing. Okay. That's a bomb taken care of. Okay, there are little boxes. Okay, it's too small. Why did it still shine though? One is at the top. Two are at the top. Oh no.
Rise like smoke.
Ah. There we go. They were small.
Alright, that's all the bombs on the deck. What about the cargo hold? Do we have enough time?
Also, weird that we had to dismantle the bomb just in front of the conversation, you know? A little bit weird. But sure, we're gonna let it slide. Dang. Yeah, we didn't let them explode, I guess. That's fine. I mean, I wasn't pro to killing them. I was just pro, like, a small swim. We're not even out of the freaking place.
Already taken care of.
Oh, okay, thanks for that.
Good work, you two. You stayed calm and acted fast. That was the perfect response to a situation like this.
Yelan! Honestly, it's all thanks to you. It was your idea to board the ship, and we never would have been able to figure out that message without your cipher. Wait a sec, where are Corday and Dodamani?
They left?
Recovering from the shock, I would imagine. Suddenly finding out that you're being targeted by a dangerous individual. That must have been quite the ordeal for you, gentlemen. Almost lost your cargo and your lives in one fell swoop.
Indeed. To think such evil exists in this world. I can scarcely imagine what I did to offend this fellow. Resorting to murder like this. It's quite unfathomable.
Okay, we're all pretending that we don't know.
Well, no need to fear. I'll alert the Maison Gardiennage at once and ask them to send agents to Lumidus Harbor. The two of you are clearly in need of protection. Your cargo will also need to be handed over to the authorities for inspection, Mr. Corday, just to eliminate any remaining hazards. After which, the Maison Gardiennage will escort it all to its intended destination, of course. So, if I may, where are your goods heading, Mr. Corday?
To the Hotel de Bois for an auction in 2 days.
Okay.
Then rest assured, the Maison Gardiennage is full of diligent and responsible personnel. You can trust that your goods will arrive at the auction without a scratch.
Our sincerest thanks.
Damn it, he really looks like a villain right now. After some time, the ship safely docks at Lumidus Harbor. Oh my god, they messed up! I thought they were going to wait for me. In the meantime, you tell Yelan about the note the scam face left. Oh, no! I hate these. Why do they always go so quickly? And why do they sometimes do and sometimes don't?
Oh, you scared the life out of Paimon, Yelan. Going right up to them like that? What if they caught on and decided to, you know, try something desperate?
On Yelan? Please.
It's not a question of if, Paimon. I'm sure they caught on. But in the interest of their own survival, they had no choice but to play along. Now we can be sure the Dark Financier is getting desperate. The stint on the ship? That was him trying to cut his losses to save his own skin. He needs to get rid of anything that could be traced back to him. So, you blow up the ship. You send the goods meant for the auction straight to the bottom of the sea, and let Scamface take the heat. The last thing he wanted was for the goods to make it to the auction. But now we've ensured that they will. So he has no choice but to follow through. He could choose not to send one of his agents to the auction and let his goods go to an unsuspecting buyer instead. But remember, their worth is inflated. It would only be a matter of time before the buyer realized the valuation was off and reported it to the authorities. As the seller, Corday would be staring down a potential conviction. At best, the dark financier has to find a new kind of money laundering scheme. At worst, he loses one of his last reliable agents in Fontaine.
And if he does decide to continue with the auction, that also works in his favor.
Exactly. Our trail of evidence remains intact, and we let the buyer at the auction lead us closer to the dark financier.
Okay, so, that means, can we go over this again?
Oh my god, Paimon.
Don't worry. I'm sure the Traveler will explain it again in Paimon-friendly language.
Not the Paimon-friendly language.
We're in the home stretch, and taking advantage of this auction is crucial. So come prepared to see this through. Officer Edler already has an informant stationed at the scene. This invitation letter will get you into the auction. I'll meet you at the Hotel de Boer in 2 days.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Into the Hotel de Boer. Invitation to the auction. Fancy. Actually, I want to check it out, but I wanted to do something before that, and I can't remember what. Anyways, it is fine. What were... Invitation would be here? Can we look at it? Because if it's anything like this... Oh, we can read it. It's a normal thing, damn it. Ah, and it's time. We're not gonna keep this. It will expire. Okay. Okay, we need to move time. 2 days. 6 to 8. I really hate that we cannot change this from being 24 hours to 12 hours. It's been years that I moved to Canada, but I still get like confused with 18
Going
and
in.
8. I'm like,
The trance is risky for most.
Alright,
instead of
time to meet back up with Yelan. Our destination? A very important auction at the Hotel de Boer. This is our chance to catch the culprit behind this whole scheme.
Imagine if we actually like walk there. Well, that'd be quite a bit. Yeah, no, we're not gonna walk it. Well, we're not gonna swim it. Yeah, no. Even if we can in the waters of Fontaine, but sure. Anyways. I was saying something before that. I don't remember what I was saying. Okay, actually, let's get presentable. Let's get our... Like, not presentable, but let's, fit in, you know?
Witness my magnificence!
Let's bring the rulers of this place
Thank you
in.
for permitting.
Oh, it's too much water, but that's fine. You know.
Good evening, patrons. Allow me to escort you to the auction.
Patrons. I like that.
Oh, Paimon's getting a little nervous. But we gotta keep it together. This is our best chance to catch these guys.
Okay. Oh, they actually did arrange it.
Wow, this place is packed. Is every rich person in Fontaine here or something?
I don't know, but sure. Let's just not hope that there's actually these many rich. Well, actually, I don't know. Is it a bad thing or? No, the more the merrier. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna comment on that since I don't know much about it. But there was something that I wanted to say, and I keep having that in my brain. I was going to say something. That's fine. We're gonna move on.
Oh, wait! The people we're after are hiding here too! It's time to get serious. Paimon knows just the thing!
Paimon.
What? It's not like we're rich like the rest of these people. We need a little something to blend in. Besides, if we're here as honest, hard-working detectives, we might as well look the part.
No! We should not stand out. I want a pair of detective glasses too. I want a detective mustache too. Oh my god, the mustache or the glasses? I don't know, looking at her face, I'm like... Damn, I'd be more of the glasses, but they're not gonna look good on the Traveler. No, they're not gonna look good on the Traveler.
Too bad.
Oh, come on!
Have another, but she'll help you make one once this is all over. An even cooler pair.
Oh my god. Oh, someone listening to us? Ah. Even she had to be like flabbergasted. Oh, well, the cup makes the effect, you know? Enjoying the vacation much?
Well, you two seem raring to go. Good to see you're not nervous. But remember, the key to blending into an event like this is remaining calm and collected. Slow your breathing, tone down the emotion. We don't want to stand out.
That's what I've been saying.
Yelan? It is you, right? It must be you.
She didn't change that much, damn it, Paimon, but also Yelan. I think even Paimon was more flabbergasted. I don't think we're the ones who need to worry about keeping low profile. Next to the most dazzling lady in the whole room will be invisible.
Well, I am the current owner of the Genshin Tea House after all, as well as an honored guest at this auction. So, I thought something with more of a Fontainian flair might be nice. A special outfit for a special occasion. Why? Does it look bad?
No, not at all, but I mean, I do have comments, like, why does it look like the gliders of Fontaine? But yeah, it's a very beautiful dress, let's be honest. But the drink makes the whole effect, you know? I just want to drink that thing. I want the drink! That's all, you know. I need a freaking lemonade to compensate.
No, not at all.
You look great. It's perfect.
All right. Well, let the vacation begin. We have an auction to crash.
Oh yeah, also the tail of the dress. I don't think that I'm the first one, but it really looks like Furina's dress attire tail. So it's like, I feel that they could have done something different. If you were going to do the front like the freaking wings of Fontaine, you could have done a different tail. There's other types of tail for this kind of dresses. I don't know. I feel there could have been like something different. Anyways, moving on.
You two are expert investigators at this point. With us working together, I'd say our chances of success are stacked higher than the cake towers in the Hotel de Boer.
I will say that the hairpiece and the hair is actually very beautiful. I like how they, you know, played there.
We sure make a great team. But now that we're at the auction, what's our actual game plan?
I like that I've been just concentrating on the dress and I'm like, oh yes, there's a plan. Oh, fudge. Oh yeah, sorry.
This time your mission is simple. Take this dossier and pay attention to the items being auctioned. When the Dark Financier's antiques are up, all you need to do is bid. We want to drive up the price and create a bidding frenzy.
Okay.
Wait, so we get to actually take part in the auction?
Can we bid however much we want? I'm going all out. Let's ask.
Thoughtless bidding usually leads to a warning, or even disqualification.
Oh. Thoughtless.
But the special account you two will be using during the bidding has no credit limit. So you can drive up the price as high as you want. The more chaos we create, the better.
Okay, well that, wow, okay.
The Dark Financier knows we're on his tail, so I highly doubt he sent one of his trusted agents here. The buyer's likely someone disposable, a scapegoat of sorts. After the incident with the ship, several buyers registered for the auction at the last minute. They're all wearing special pins, signifying them as tea aficionados. Our target should be among them.
Okay.
And I'm sure he's terrified. Because if a different buyer develops an interest in one of their inflated goods and wins the bid, it's game over for both Corday and the Dark Financier. Not to mention the buyer has limited funds at his disposal. The Dark Financier likes to work in small sums at a time, so his scapegoat can't go too overboard with the bidding.
Got it. We need to put pressure on them. Okay, so we need to win them all.
Okay, so complicated stuff aside, the point is, they have a plan, and our goal is to mess it up. If Paimon was in their shoes, that would make her pretty nervous too.
There's seating reserved for special guests on the second floor. I'll be up there during the bidding to keep an eye on things. And to see if anyone starts to squirm.
Okay. What a thing to get entertained by. Okay, I know that she's not getting entertained by that, but you know what I mean.
One thing going wrong might not be enough to slip him up. But target him again and again, and trust me, he'll feel the heat. Once the auction is over, we'll find somewhere secluded to corner the buyer and have a nice little chat.
Sounds like a plan. We won't let you down.
Yeah! We're on a winning streak, and we're not about to let up.
Okay. Oh, okay. Wait. That's actually cool. Wait, like that we get to play her. Wait, is it her actual? I think it is her actual weapon, yeah. Yeah, the Aqua Simulacra, yeah. It's the same. Wait, there's a position there. Ah, yeah, she goes to her hair. Okay, interesting. Sorry. Oh, I see. Okay. Anyways. Nothing else. Okay. Oh, okay, now I'm blow up the boat. With this boat? Did you mean this plane? I mean, this not a boat, not a boat, not a... Oh, damn. Poor people, damn it. You just want to see them... Oh, Lord. Also, I like that we can see Paimon and Traveler just there. Also, did we steal the seat of that lady? Because that seems mean. Or there's a lot of people standing up. Okay, fair enough. Can we go down? No, let's not go down. Okay. Back down. Our job is gonna be to spot. The time is right, I should start investigating. Why is she not talking then? Thinking it. Still, you could talk it out, you know? Oh, batches discovered? What? Oh, the camera thing. This is a lot of zoom. No badge. No badge. Wait. Vamos, guess. Okay. 18. Oh my god. So. Nah, they're doing the fun part. I wanted to be like in Final Fantasy IX. Damn it. Ah, there we go. Well, 1 out of 3. Okay. That's gonna be the guy. The guy with the mustache, you know? You don't have one. Well, let's score there. He doesn't get to have one. You're not showing your chest, so I don't think that helps. There were a lot of people here before. What happened to them? Well, they're not even participating. Okay, well. Let's take another angle. Oh no! Wait! Okay, let's start. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought it was catching something. Maybe it's gonna be the lady. Maybe. I don't know. There's our gentleman. Okay. Done. Bit frequency medium, low, high. Discreet collector, famous fashionista, art critic. I'll go with the mustache guy. I don't think that my confirming did actually anything.
He's acting strange. There's something off with his attire. No mistake. That's our guy.
I knew it! It's always the mustache guy. Sorry. Who cares if you stole her seat? You're gonna blow up the boat. Oh my god. We're not blowing anything. Oh my god. Here's it, Lord. What's the pyromaniacness here? Here's it, Lord.
His tea aficionado pin is a special color. Most likely to make it easier for Corday to keep tabs on him and the situation as a whole.
Does it really help? Can't you remember the mustache art collector, discreet art collector? I don't know.
Which means the two don't know each other well at all. That's something we can use to our advantage.
Once the action is over, you all meet up outside of the Hotel de Boer. Officer Edler arrives with your new double agent in tow. After checking the list of auction participants, you are able to confirm his identity. He turns out to be an ordinary clerk who ran into some financial trouble. Perhaps desperation was what drove him to take such a risk. Oh no. Oh my god. After exchanging information and a brief discussion... No! Wait!
Wow, I can't believe I won the bid for this antique painted vase. She'll be a wonderful addition to my home decor.
Okay.
Did you see those tea sets from Chenyu Vale? People were bidding on them left and right. My goodness, those final numbers. Far too high for my pocketbook.
See, this is why I... Already bidding on eBay, it's good enough for me. I'm like, I like my freaking poor version of bidding, and it's like, even then I'm like, you know what? Not worth it. Not worth it. Yo.
This was not how it was meant to go. Where did those two come from?
The scapegoat.
Whatever your employer is offering you, the Maison Gardiennage will double it.
You! I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
Is that so? Well, you might be interested to know that this hitman over here is also on a need-to-know basis.
Oh, this shit, Lord. Is that like Rosa? My god. Oh my god, why am I missing their... Why am I not remembering their names? Spina di Rosula. Oh my god. Are they involved? Are they actually involved? I don't know.
If the person wearing the blue pin loses their bid, find somewhere secluded and eliminate them. All he can do is follow orders, I suppose.
Eliminate?
Oh my god. Give up the mustache there. That's probably not even real.
You lucked out, kid. Getting cornered by the law just saved your life.
No. This can't be happening.
Yeah, I said
The
it.
boss said that even if I got sent to the fortress of Meropide, all I had to do was keep my mouth shut, and he would find a way to get me out.
That ain't happening, sir.
And he even paid me $3 million in advance. On that alone, I could get my wife the best medicine, help her hang on for a few more years.
Okay, not the stories!
But then, one auction goes wrong. Just one. And what? He's afraid I'm gonna talk? So now I'm just collateral damage?
You're risking your life to do this guy's dirty work and pad his pockets with even more cash. Compared to what he's making, what you get in return are nothing but the scraps.
I've got at least 70 people just like you locked up in the Maison Gardiennage. Need them to tell you where this ends?
No need. I'm guessing you're offering me a way out. What do you need me to do, officer?
All you need to do is arrange a meeting with your boss and have a little chat.
My boss, he's extremely careful about that kind of thing. I've only met him 3 times, to pick up the advance, to go over the plan, and to get the funds for the auction. The best I can do is take you to the place I'm supposed to deliver the goods. There's a certain method I can use to get in contact with him in case of emergencies.
All right then. But first, we need to search your home for evidence related to the case.
Damn, don't you think that he would keep an eye on him in
Phew!
search?
Mission accomplished.
The hitman is not really a hitman, right?
You managed to get through to him so fast, Yelan. Paimon almost couldn't believe it.
Well, he was already nervous and uncertain. All it took was a sincere negotiation. Plus, we had some very convincing performances to help seal the deal. Especially you, officer. You make an excellent hitman.
Oh my god. Also, I missed half of that
Well,
information.
he was already nervous and uncertain. All it took was a sincere negotiation. Once I laid his interests out on the table, it didn't take much for him to realize he stands to gain more with us than his boss.
Yeah. There's a lawyer. Sorry. That's a... Wait. That's a girl's name is... Jonna? Yeah, John... Like, you mean Juana? And the guy's name is Eustace. My god. I remember the names for you, dear sweet lord. Oh my lord. Oh, next time that we see Juana and Eustace, dear sweet lord. Okay.
Well, it's been a while since I've gotten to tap into a villain like that. Thought I could have pushed it a little more, honestly.
Funk. My god. Who in the funk would name a guy Funk? That's not even French! That's... Ce n'est pas français. Okay, sure. I mean, sure, okay. Funk. Okay, well, funk. I knew that would happen. Sooner or later. LMAO.
Are you
Okay.
kidding? Paimon felt like she was face to face with one of our bad guys of the week.
Oh, of the week? Nah. I knew it was fake. I still felt myself tensing up. If you needed a side hustle, you could always become a part-time actor.
Well, what's next, Yelan? Want me to go after Corday or Dodamani?
Oh my god. Just tell him, tell them your name. I don't know, the name's Funk because Funk. This is Lord. Oh my lord, no. Oh lord, this
The
is Lord.
Sumeru authorities have Dodamani covered. They're just waiting on our signal, and they'll nab him once he makes it back to Beta Harbor.
Oh, okay, wow. Well, alright, this is a whole, like, international, like, freaking crime. Damn. But, yeah, I with a name like that, yeah, that was bound to happen.
The Millilith are pursuing Scamface, so that just leaves Corday. Tail him, but be sure to keep your distance. We don't want him to tip anyone off.
You got it. I love it when a plan comes together like this.
Of course you do.
All right then. We'll reconvene 12 hours from now, when our new double agent will lead us into the Lion's Den. It's time for the dark financier to face the music.
Okay. Okay. Right, the following day, 9 to 12. What is up with names today? What is it about names today? Tomorrow, wait. Tomorrow 9 to 12? 9. Okay, there we go. Go to the goods delivery point. My eye is so tired. And I tell you people, I rested most of the day. I don't know why it wants to sleep more, it doesn't make sense. Okay.
All right, this is where the boss told me to bring the goods. This area is full of apartments and warehouses for rent. The Maison Gardiennage came through not too long ago to keep trouble off the streets. I guess boss thinks it's safer to operate right under their noses. Now, to arrange an emergency meeting, we need to activate a series of mechanisms to send him a signal. But to tell you the truth, I have no idea how to activate them. The only hint boss gave was that the code had something to do with colors. Maybe he was planning to give me more information after the auction, but that plan fell through, obviously.
Paimon was hoping it would be smooth sailing at this point. But no, of course. There's yet another obstacle. Well, after all the investigating it took us to get this far, figuring out what to do with these mechanisms should be a piece of cake.
Is it like the little girlie that usually makes us like arrange things by color? Like on Fontaine? I don't know. I don't think so.
If all goes to plan, this should be the last phase of the investigation. It's a shame, I know. But all good things must come to an end.
Actually, let me just check that and prepare it. Just because I want to do this. Okay, no, it is very similar. Especially the side, like the little yellow thing. Okay, let me transform. Let's see with the white one. No, the white one is different. It's quite a bit different. But this one I'm like, I don't know. Maybe Curse is bigger, so still. I don't know, people. I don't know. Okay, well, now let's just talk to Yelan.
If all goes to plan, this should be the last phase of the investigation. It's a shame, I know.
You know, one time someone spelled my name like Jimmy with I-E. I hated them. I still hate them now. Oh my lord. Sir, don't hold grudges. Not good for the heart. You know, the amount of people that have spelled my name incorrectly, I think my whole life. The problem with my name here, people, like my first original name, that it's not a secret, people, it is part of my name here, RinoaIlian. Ilian is my given name, you know? But the thing with my name is that it's ILI, you know? And depending on the font, on the freaking font on computers, when I write it, I always make sure to put like, you know, capital I with the top part, the bottom part, So I always make sure to make it clear what and like make sense, like for them to not read just like, if I were to write like the I without the top and the bottom part, with top and bottom, like it would just look like bunch of L's, you know? So sometimes people, like in Spanish, double L, it's pronounced like Y, sorry. I was gonna say W. Like Y. So like people would think that it's Yan. Doesn't make sense. Now, in English, people think it's Lian, and it's like, no, people, are you missing that there's like 3 of them? Like, do I need to write it properly for you with the capital I properly? Because I don't know why some people think the capital I doesn't have anything. I hate when the font is like that. I can't take it when the font is like that. And unfortunately, most of the time, fonts are like that. So, yeah, no, oh yeah, the I and the L look the same. Yeah, it's horrible. I can't. For the life of me, I hate when the font is like that. And I don't blame, like I said, like, I don't blame anyone for misspelling my name in terms of that. Or mispronouncing my name, that happens a lot. Or asking me 10 times about my name because I can't remember a freaking weird, like, not very common name. I like that it's weird and not very common, but still, it's, no, it's still I'm like, for me, that's why I always let it go, and I'm like, no, it's pronounced like this. So it's like, it's been a whole life. Honestly, I got a teacher that was very obsessed. I also don't hold the other, like, that's why I always say, like, don't hold the grudge, because I had the teacher that was the opposite, and she, in front of the whole class, was like, no, I want to know your proper pronunciation, and she went with everybody like that, and I was like, okay, that's cute, but let's be honest, it's I'm not gonna force you to the right pronunciation. And the thing is, like, when she asked me, but how do you pronounce it? I'm like, Ilian? I'm like, is that what your mother calls you? Like, I think so. She made me, like, question my whole life pronunciation. I was like, wait, like, I know that in Spanish, if we would like to write it properly to the teeth, it would have to have an accent on the A to be like, Ilian. Like, Ilian. But when I overthink it, I can't for the life of me. I'm like, but for the people who call me Ilian, like, I know, I can't. I'm like, I told her, you know what? However you want to, as long as you're pronouncing the right, like, letters in the right moment at the right time, you know, like, in the right order, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. But no, she really put pressure, and I was like, I started to be like, I don't know my own name. I wanted to cry so badly. And, like, I know she was coming from a good place. She was very, she's very involved in her community. She's a native from, oh my god, indigenous group of people here, so she is very, very specific of wanting to pronounce things properly. But I'm like, I've come to a point that I'm like, I'm okay as long as you say it fine, say it as I say it, you know, say it as I mean, as long as if you invent a new way to say my name, I will tell you, like, a new way, very weird way for me to, like, even pay attention to it. I'd be like, okay, yeah, it's not Jan, it's not Lian, it's Ilian. So, anyways, I don't care about the rest. I really don't care about the rest. As long as you say Ilian, like, that's fine. You know, oh my god, she's rude for even asking you that. Okay, well, I mean, that's why I don't take it personally. Like, some people really feel strongly about that. But I was really wanted to. I don't think she took the hint that I wanted to let it go, but she really wanted me to be like, what's the right pronunciation? I don't know. At this point, I don't know what's right and wrong. Anyways, but she came from a good place. She did overdid it, but I guess because it's very important for her, so it makes sense if that's important to you. But I guess for me, there's a limit of, like, it's important to you, but what is the balance between, like, how much you want to make it important for other people when it's really not their thing, you know? Like, sometimes it's like, pronunciations is really not their thing, and it's not because they're bad people or anything at all. It's because literally there's people that like pronunciation for many things, like accents and stuff like that, the right intonations and stuff like that, like, even for learning languages, it's not their thing. Like, I don't know, I've known a lot of people that are like, I don't really mind about, like, people not mispronouncing things, as long as it's not the whole, like, to the point that you cannot recognize the language anymore. I mean, okay, fair enough. Like, if with all my understanding and practice and experience about, like, listening to accents, I don't get you, there's something that we are really not getting right. But anyways, moving on. But I just found it funny that that's why I'm like, as long as they get the minimal right, I'm like, even if, okay, I wouldn't like it with a Y, but say that they would, like, write it like Ilyan, I'm like, you know what, as long as you get the right pronunciation, I'm fine, you know, like, it's, like, as whatever works for you. Anyways, let's go back to the story. Well, yeah, no, but I found it funny. Yeah. No time to waste, I'm ready.
Alright, then let's see those detective skills in action.
You don't want to see them, but sure, the thing is, it's helping me in any case. Oh, why the music though? Okay, so we want to see colors? An urgent message left for the scapegoat by the Dark Financier. With the only hint being colors has something to do with it. Comparing the image with the current state of the area should give you... But who took the image though? Okay, well, there is no more flower here. There used to be a flower. Ha! I found something different. Well, I really should compare the photo time to... There's a basket here. That wasn't there. There are tea leaves from Chenyu Vale. Looks to be left over from the goods of from a transaction. Are you part of these two? Oh yeah! Based on the image, there should be a I'm calling Marsot, but I think it's Marcotte. But I call them Marsot. Here, the color signal is clear as day. Should you be here? Well, from the photo, not really aware. Oh, something happened here. The Plea Lotus turned into something else. There we go. Ta-da! Well, when you go with image comparing, I mean, it's easier. Blue? Ah. Ah. Well, everything was too easy.
All right, the mechanisms have been activated.
Yep. Well, what if you tell them how to say your name and they go Juana and you go close enough? Hell no! No, we're not doing Juana. I'm like, no. I mean, you have to be in a whole alien planet to call me Juana. I'm like, no. LeMayo, no. Like, nope. I'd be like, okay, I'm walking out of this room. Like, right now. Lala. I'm like, okay, confusing me for another name, I'm like, okay, no, sir. Like I said, I'm not picky about my pronunciation. I'm not picky about like the letters that you use in the spelling. But as long as you get the basics of it, I'm fine. Now, if you call me Juana, there's something wrong with your eyes or ears, damn it. No. I mean, like, well, I'm walking out of the building. Yo. Okay, moving on.
Now, all we have to do is wait for our target to take the bait.
Ah. Okay.
You know what? For some strange reason, Paimon's not nervous at all.
I mean, this is the only part where I would have been like, okay, here you are allowed to be nervous. Not in the auction, not in the boat. I'm like, but here you were allowed. Huh, okay. What if he doesn't show up? That's what gets me a little bit more nervous, like seeing all these people. Of course, this is the great hiding spot. I like that we have like the mechanics there. Oh, what? Ooh.
My dear Monsieur Diderot, here to make excuses for your complete failure at the auction? Or to fish for a bigger cut?
Okay, that's a big deal. I'm a little bit scared. Okay. Also, you really went dark, huh? Why do you also have a pin though?
Accidents happen, of course. What I care about is whether you have the spine to deal with the consequences.
So you do believe in consequences. Seems a bit ironic, coming from the likes of you.
Everybody like just following Yelan's example.
Oh?
The eye there, popping there.
A trap, I presume. I've set a fair share of those myself. I suppose it's about time I stumbled into one set by someone else.
Okay.
No matter. Sometimes you take a chance on someone who turns out to be a disappointment. It's happened before.
He seems pretty chill about this, huh?
It's not easy to earn the dark financier Rovere Pelliccia's respect, but I must say, you three detectives are a force to be reckoned with. I suppose congratulations are in order.
Wait, you call yourself Dark Financiers Robert Pelliccia? Okay, Robert Pelliccia. Dark Financier. Okay, damn. They had to make him Italian.
6 months of planning and execution was all it took to take down a moral laundering organization decades in the making. I have to hand it to the Fontaine and Liyue authorities. Your operation really has been a roaring success.
Why is he not more nervous about this?
Why is the Dark Financier so polite? Not the kind of crime boss Paimon was expecting.
It's over. You better come quietly. It's over.
Oh, do be serious. You thought you'd corner me, and then what? I just surrender?
Yeah, pretty much. If the freaking legendary traveler got you, yeah.
If you want to do this the easy way, then yes. You know you're out of options.
Also, Yelan.
For 2 months, I've watched you and Officer Edler dismantle my organization piece by piece. As you cut off my limbs, gouged out my eyes, deafened my ears. I was helpless to stop it.
So you're planning on taking us down with you, is that it? Never heard that one before.
My livelihood is in tatters, Agent Yelan. Hundreds I had working under me, hundreds. And now, they're either locked up or useless. Corday is the only one who still has some value.
Damn.
My Mora laundering days are over. We both know that. And considering how your operation's been progressing, it was only a matter of time before you locked on to me. I'm usually one to quit while I'm ahead, but you see, there's only so much a man can lose before he starts to get rather angry. So, Agent Yelan, even if the only score I get to settle here today is ending your precious life, well, that's a high I'll ride straight to the bank.
Ah! Clockwork Mecha! I
Oh,
didn't
no.
what you said! This isn't very polite at all!
An old military model. Bet these go for big bucks on the black market. You two have been a huge help, but this fight is mine.
Ah,
Because
come
as
on.
it so happens, he isn't the only one who has a score to settle here. If he wants to bring on the drama, then I'm more than happy to give him a show.
All excuse to get us to use Yelan like
Busted.
this.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Oh, we can do this, you know? Ah!
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey. Gutsy.
Damn it.
Take it easy.
There we go. You. Oh, damn.
Unbelievable. You've bested me. Fair and square.
Why are you giving
Any
me the back,
last
man?
words? Perhaps a bit too dramatic, isn't it? I'd rather not give a soapbox to a piece of scum like you. No, I think I'll say my piece instead. You can pretend to have seen the error of your ways, but it doesn't matter, because you're going to rot in prison for the rest of your life. And every moment of every day you'll be cursing the greed that put you there. Every coin of dirty money that you've pocketed over the years is just another nail in your coffin. And all you'll be able to do is curl up in the corner of your cell like a dying animal and waste away whatever remains of your pathetic life.
You're not a
Yelan?
detective, no. You're some kind of demon.
Thanks.
If you
What
knew
is
what's
happening?
good for you, you'd have walked away from this fight. But it's too late for that now.
Okay.
After 6 months of hard work, I finally get to tick off the mission accomplished box at the end of the case file. Take this guy back to the
Same.
court of Fontaine to stand trial. Don't let him try anything.
I didn't recognize her, except for the name now, but I didn't know that she was the same girly as the Chenyu Vale agent.
With any luck, we'll get to send him off to prison before the day is out. Oh, Miss Yelan, Traveler, Paimon.
Hello.
As a personal thanks for all your help, you deserve half of the bonus I'm getting for this case. I will also request that the Maison Gardiennage extend our utmost thanks to our partners in Liyue.
Nice.
I appreciate the sentiment, Officer Edler, but that's too kind. I was just doing my job. I can't, in good conscience, accept even a single Mora. I'll have to pass up any invitations for banquets or tea tastings as well.
Why?
If you want to reward someone for going above and beyond during this operation, it should be the Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, it wasn't in his... Well, if you insist. Damn it, don't make me choose. Oh, damn it, that's what I would say in real life, but maybe I wouldn't call it anything special. It was just like, it was fun, you know.
Wow. Paimon's had her detective cap on for so long, analyzing all those clues and trying to uncover their schemes, that her brain hurts. But at the same time, she feels smarter than before.
You? Sorry. Wasn't me doing the whole job and you panicking every single time? Okay, sure. Let's pretend that this made Paimon smarter.
Maybe Paimon really does have what it takes to be a real detective.
Well, if you're interested in this line of work, we're heading to the Maison Gardiennage to get a confession out of these guys. Did you want to tag along?
No, thank you.
You really mean it? Yes! 100% yes!
Paimon, that's torturing someone to get cancers. No, you are not made for that.
Is that okay, Traveler? Paimon's gonna go with Officer Adler and learn some cool new detective skills. Who knows?
She's gonna come.
Maybe they'll come in handy someday.
She's gonna come back traumatized, but sure. Go ahead, have fun. Who better to watch over you than a police officer?
Alright! Then let's rendezvous outside the Palais Pneumonia.
Well, the one time that we get separated, I guess we're gonna talk with Yelan.
Well, both our lives can get back to normal now, Traveler. After talking about it for so long, I finally have the chance to enjoy a real vacation. Mind humoring me for a bit, Traveler?
Oh, sure. Don't make it weird, please. I'd be honored. I'd be delighted. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Go with Yelan. Oh, no, okay, no, it's not over. Of course it's not over. Please don't make it weird. Okay. Oh.
Boring!
How much you wanna bet they're gonna still make it weird? It's Yelan in a pretty dress, so... Yo. Oh, okay, we need to talk. Nah.
What a nice night. Fresh from maritime flowers, fragrant perfume from the shop on the corner, the rich aroma of coffee beans, all blended together in the night breeze. Makes for quite the relaxing atmosphere. If only we were on a rooftop terrace somewhere, enjoying a few glasses of sparkling wine and getting pleasantly tipsy.
Okay, you're on vacation now. Why not? You deserve to celebrate. Let's go cheer. Let's cheers. Let's cheers? Let's cheer. Let's cheer to a job well done. Damn it! Damn it, Hoyo! Let's cheers. Oh my god, no, okay. Let's cheer to a job well done. Okay. Oh.
Alright, then let's look for a place to stop. I wonder what special drinks the hidden taverns of this city offer.
Oh damn, I want a drink. A cold drink.
Oh, but first, I wanted to head to the Confrérie of Cabriere before it closes. Mind helping me pick out some perfume to go with this outfit? I also heard about the intricate timepieces, clockwork furnishings, and fine jewelry you can get around here. There should be quite a few souvenirs worth perusing.
The longer you work, the more you want to spend. Alright, I'm down for a shopping spree.
Well, with the most cultured traveler in all of Tevat by my side, I should take advantage of this opportunity. I'm counting on you not to steer me wrong.
I'm scared now. Oh. Guess time is passing? Yeah. I wouldn't take a flower pot from somewhere else. I don't know, that's not the kind of souvenir that I feel that I'd kill the plant from taking it away from its natural habitat, you know? I think...
I'm satisfied. This has been a nice trip abroad. A very nice trip indeed.
What happened to the drink? You know.
I wish I could take my time, maybe extend my stay a few more days. No one likes to be rushed on vacation.
Wait, I thought you were going to enjoy your time off. Why does it sound like you're about to get back to work?
It can't be helped. Duty calls.
How? Who? Who's calling you?
I still have to write up a formal report on the case and develop a more sophisticated cargo inspection system. Then I'm off to the location of my next assignment.
What? Vacation? Nothing? Not even happening at all? Somewhere? No? Okay. Sometime? Oh my god.
Nod cry.
Huh? Wait. Well, that's where Paimon and I are headed next to. Is your business there urgent? Has something happened? Oh, I don't know, I want to say it's both things.
No, nothing like that. Just meeting an intelligence partner to decide on a mutually beneficial agreement going forward. And to set some boundaries.
And like, the fact that she had to like call those by the... I don't know, for me it's like, nothing like that. Not like, it's like, no, there's something like that. There's something... Something happened.
I'll fill you in later. For now, why don't we take a picture together to commemorate this exciting trip to Fontaine?
And you taking me under your wing and the success of our operation?
That's right. After this, I know I can trust you to have my back, Traveler.
Not before?
Or should I say, Agent. I say we put the forensic imaging device to use one last time to take this picture.
Like all the stains in the back, you know? Sorry. Okay.
Perhaps we'll cross paths in Not Cry. If so, I hope this collaboration was just the first of many.
Okay, we're saving this because they don't give me the option to save it. Oh my god! I almost lost the opportunity! Keepsake photo. Oh, you get to keep it. Damn it! Okay, well I panic for nothing. But it's not something that we can put on the teapot. Well, neither is my photo, but... Aww. I like that she's so serious and elegant and we're just like... You know, that friend that is... like, you know the friend that always appears like very beautiful in the photos and like... And you're like... just making the faces. Perhaps we'll cross paths in Not Cry if so. Okay. Cute. Yeah. Okay, that was it. It took me 2 hours and 30 minutes. Okay, not bad. If there's nothing else, let's accept everything. If there's nothing else, people, I'll take what I can of time. Maybe I'll choose the weapon thing later. Okay, let's see for this guy. Okay, there's an afterward? Never mind. Oh, the afterward is completed. Thanks. Why make it red? Claim reward. Why is it not... Why is the red string there? It's just confusing me. Okay, so we got everything. Nothing else? Equipment tutorial? No. Okay, nothing else, I guess. Wait. Oh, this is the... Okay. Wait. Oh, never mind. And for this... Okay. Let me just like to get to Catherine to get this done. I know, not bad. Honestly, not bad compared to other situations that were like 4 hours in and it's like no end in sight. Also, I realized that I didn't get to show you guys the quest for what's the name? For Ron and what's his name? Anifa. There was a little quest that you had to wait like a real life day for it to appear. It was actually a very sweet quest. I have it all recorded on the PlayStation, but I don't know, people.
Reduced to just
not that I don't want to show it now.
How absurd.
But I don't know, like if ever I make an actual, I don't know, an actual like video editing of that, I would add it. But the thing is that it's a shame because it had to do like with Kakuku's birthday, and it was actually a very sweet moment, and it's like, damn it, I did it just like a few hours before it had to close down the event, and I was like, oh damn. So that was a little bit sad, and I wasn't the only one who commented on this. Apparently there were other people that were complaining that the event was a little bit too quick, because, well, the place is permanent, but the event is not, the event was really short. Usually summer events are like 40 days, 45 days. That's why I was very surprised. I couldn't plan properly for it, because I was like, oh, there's gonna be 44 days. So I'm like, I should have paid attention to the dates for when it was announced back then. Sorry, I'm trying to choose which one I was building, but I think I've completed, oh no, this is not, really this one? I thought that I would have gone for this one, or... Well, I completed this one. I would have gone for this one. Why am I doing this one? Nobody has this one on. I have Cabe with this one. This one is not... It's 50. Why are you 50? I don't know. No, since change course, I'm gonna go for this one instead. I don't care. Even if I start at the other one. Anyways, but you know, like my thoughts on this one event, I would say that, you know, I pretty much liked it. It was soft. It wasn't that hard. Oh my god, wait. No. Wait. So, select material. Wait, what? Wait, it's not the same one as I had. Talking stick. Oh, okay. No. Let's. I was like, no, I have it. Oh, I almost. Oh my god. There we go. Sorry. Me distracted. Okay. There we go. Okay. Anyways, but yeah, I pretty much liked it. The introduction to her outfit was also very nice. I mean, I would have said that it was over the top, but no, actually it fitted with the theme. It went with what they were doing. Is there a lot of times that the characters do that on the what's the name? There's not even like there's that this could happen. Like they could actually wear something, but that doesn't happen all the time. So it's nice when it actually happens, which could only happen if there's a skin. But it's not a bad way to introduce a new outfit, you know? Other things that I wanted to mention on that. Wait. Sorry, I'm trying to think. Where do I... Sorry, I'm trying to think. For the Natlan, I think I have a few coins, but I don't think I have enough. Let me see. I have 27, I'm missing 3. Anyways, but yeah, I pretty much I enjoyed it overall. Other than that, Simon, calm down. And on the summer event, I didn't have a chance to tell you guys. Actually, we can switch the camera just because I think I'm done rumbling around the place. Give me 1 second. And also so I get less distracted. But you know, on the summer event, I absolutely adore it. I cried, I laughed, I enjoyed myself. I think it was a pretty well done. The extra activities, I actually got to enjoy them. I got to enjoy them. I think the only one that I didn't enjoy, and it's pretty obvious with my abilities, that I didn't enjoy the fighting one, but that's only because, well, I don't enjoy them. When they put a lot of rules to fighting itself, it's like, let me just fight. I'll get it done in my time, at my pace. I don't care. But anyways, yeah, but I enjoyed the activities. I enjoyed the music, the freaking the Mexican cactuars, love them. The Mexican, what's the name? What was it? Oh my god, I'm forgetting the name of the animal. The little critters. Oh my god. The capaviras. The freaking Mexican capaviras. Like, love them. Other than that, is there anything else that I want to mention? Bennett's story quest. Like, 10 out of 10. Yeah. No, that thing made me cry so much. I still sometimes watch and I still, like tear up a little bit. I'm like, no, not again. It's just the whole act of sacrifice from the parents. It's like, it's a little bit, you know, it's too much, you know. It's too much. It gives you the feelings in a sad and good way at the same time. It's just like so much love. It's just like damn it. But it's like so tragic at the same time. It's like damn it. But yeah, the fact that Bennett has log and everything. The only thing that I mentioned that I didn't like, and I did mention it during the stream, it's like that he is not going to Natlan or staying in Natlan or moving to Natlan just because he's like, but yeah, I'm an adventurer, and but at the same time he says I'm going back to Mondstadt, and it's like, but it's the same thing. It's like, I know he has his parents, his dad, so like I understand that. I understand. If he had only said that, I would have been okay. Maybe you have like people that have been there for you your whole life, and you want to be near and like care of them for them and stuff like that. But I'm like, I don't know. The whole spiel about adventuring and not being part of anywhere, it's part of being an adventurer. I like that idea, but I like that he would have respected that idea. You know, like visiting your parents from time to time, making sure they have enough mora to, like, you know, have someone to take care for them and stuff like that. Visiting them, like, visit your parents, like, to just, you know, like, you know, keep in touch, you know. That I would have been okay with. But now, like, I'm not moving to, like, to Natlan. I'm going back to Mondstadt. It's like, dude. Anyways, I understood that was never gonna happen. It's a little bit of a shame that we don't get to have, like, a Bennett that it's, like, you know, with the powers of Natlan, like very well adjusted to the phlogiston. That was a little bit of a missed opportunity there. I don't know if they'll do it in the future, but it's a little bit missed if they didn't do it right now. I don't know, it's my opinion, but it would be too much to ask from HoYoverse. Already the skin, it's amazing. I love the skin, it's very pretty. I already got my Bennett already suited up and everything. I'm like, he's at level, I believe 60 or 70, I don't know. But I think I'm gonna, after Mabuika, I'm gonna build him, because it's like, I know that he's pretty essential for many teams, but poor thing, I think this revived my admiration for him, so I think I'm gonna go back to keep building him. Other than that, yeah, you know, the coloring part, that was also pretty cool. There's a lot of things that I really like about that island, and I guess, yeah, that I'm glad that it's staying. A little bit pissed that the event was really short, but it is what it is. We got the majority of it. The only thing that we didn't get is Kakuku's birthday. I got a recording of it. Who knows when I'm gonna show it. But even then, it's like, I don't know, it's gonna be incomplete because part of it was streamed and the other part it would be, I don't know, it feels awkward to show it just like that. So yeah, in any case, I'm gonna, I don't know, it's not too long. It's not too long, but I wouldn't know where to start to show you. Damn it, I want to show it, people. Like, I just want to show it because we still have like 20 minutes before this end of the stream. But I feel awkward that it's gonna be attached to this this event. But I don't know, people. It's just, I still consider this a part of the Genshin summer thing, so I don't know. Let me see. Last time that I wanted to do this, it took me forever to find out where I have my media stored. But then I realized that there was a way. Wait. Yeah, there is a way. And where is the video? The video. I don't know which one is the longest part. Okay, I think. Wait. You're maybe gonna hear stuff. Ignore it until I say so. Oh, I found it. Okay. So remember that we got a capybara that gave us a photo. You can show it whatever time you want. I know. I'm like, I guess that we can just show it right now. I'm like, stick. So I'm just gonna show you this because it was a shame that we couldn't stream it. So let me just put myself there. So this was well, we found a capybara like at the water, in the water. We fished it out, he had a photo and an egg, so we went to the location of the photo, but it had to be 1 day in real time wait. So this is what happens.
This should be the place from the picture. Look! Aurora and Eva are here! Hello?
Ah, now that sounds like a happy Paimon. Great. No need to be on guard then.
Watch it, buddy! Hey! Paimon's not Kakuku. You can't just give her a cracker and call it a day. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Paimon's in a good mood today, and you're not gonna tease her out of it. Hold on. Speaking of Kakuku, where is he? Don't tell Paimon the Capybara King gobbled him up!
What? Do you even hear yourself, bro? Kakuku has joined hands with the enemy to bully us.
Bully you? Kakuku? Good one, Aurora!
That wasn't meant to be a joke.
I mean...
Huh?
Then this so-called enemy
He
is...
said his name was Kakasha.
So does that mean he's an Asha? An Asha that can talk?
Whoa, hold up. Auroron is embellishing. Let me explain. Kakuku is, playing hide-and-seek around here with an Asha. And by that, we mean that they're allied against us. Kakuku is fast, and Kakasha can disguise himself. So, we face a crafty enemy indeed. We played round after round with the little guys before you showed up. And listen, Kakuku is a beast at this game. Am I proud of him? Yeah, but man, I'm getting worn out. It's your own fault for not going to Coach Yansan's fitness class. Seriously, having to search up and down for these little guys round after round, my back's killing me.
Same.
Of course it is, because you didn't go to Coach Yansan's fitness class. All right. I get the picture. I'll go when we get back. Happy?
Hey! Shouldn't you do a little more seeking right about now? Who's gonna track down Kakuku and Kakasha if you keep bickering like this?
Well, that brings us to the perfectly good lemon that just fell right into our lap.
Me again?
Mm-hmm.
Fine, I'll go.
You got this, other Granny. Oh, and you too, Granny Paimon. Just have fun, and call us if you need help. Wait, I thought we were gonna be Ashas as well.
Oh no. Please don't tell Paimon you're gonna hide with them and force us to find you too.
That's right. From now on, I'm Orasha, and he's Ifasha. Gotta go hide. Good luck.
Oh my god, it's just like the Aranas.
Oh, what the... sorry, guys. Mind humoring him for a bit?
Not at all, it's fun. Don't worry, I have more than enough energy to spare.
Thanks, you two. Guess that means I should get hiding.
I didn't expect that at the time. I was like, wait, what? You two? Orasha and Ifasha. I shut up a freaking Paimon. Sorry, what are they saying?
Here we come.
Oh, I didn't notice that there. Also, I'm gonna see my own play in that. Oh no, I did notice it. Oh my god.
What the? It's an Asha disguise.
But also the name Kakasha, it's a very unfortunate name. Ah, yeah, I sat down. So you're just gonna see me just like, this is my gameplay. To be fair, I didn't know what I was looking for. I mean, I noticed that.
Again?
I didn't notice Ifa! I didn't notice Ifa! That, my god, I know that I didn't notice him because it's, I still did a round here. Oh my god, he's right there and I didn't see him. Oh my god, this is, this is traumatic. Okay. I know that I was like picking everything up. I told myself, well, if it's a very tiny area to search, I need to go up. Wait. Yeah, I realized this is the limit. I'm just surprised how long it took me to find Ifa. Oh, sorry, Ifasha. Damn it. I was like, There I noticed. I'm sorry.
Didn't make it too hard for you, did I?
No, and I still missed it. Oh my god. Okay. Wait. Okay. And yeah. You got him, Granny?
Whoa, that was fast. Guess I should have picked a better spot. No. I mean, nice job, other Granny.
No, that's your Granny. And I took a photo because I found it funny. Yeah. I don't know why I did that. Ah, because I saved the video there too. Damn it. Zitlali, what you doing? Man, a little bit more extra space for the dude. Yeah, okay. Thanks. What am I doing? It's just like me trying to think, what was my thought process behind this? Yeah, I wanted to see if I could talk to him, but he doesn't talk. Auroron also is waiting on the side. I just need to find Kakuku. Well, like, me thinking, well, he's a tiny thing. Where did I find him? I was like, no, not the windows. No, I really don't remember. Where did I find him? That didn't help, I remember. Ah. But you still need to chase after him. Same like with the Asha, you need to look for him a second time. Freaking Granny just catching them all.
We did it! Finally! That was too much work. Oh! You must be Kakasha! You and Kakuku make a really impressive duo. And as part of a formidable duo herself, Paimon would know. How impressive, bro!
See what I mean? When those two join forces, it's almost impossible to beat them. Kakuku, I can officially say you've earned your certificate in the art of concealment. From now on, you can call yourself a master trickster.
Is this a Masters of the Night Wind thing?
Hey, what about me? I was the one who played with you the most.
This is me with my dogs. It's like, oh, how dare you?
Huh. I think he has something to give us.
I forgot that it's not me pressing. It's past me pressing, damn it. So that's the other place we needed to go.
Another gift egg. And another picture too. I think I've seen this symbol around the Easy Breeze Market.
Also, I kept the eggs.
Bro, why does it feel like we've got another challenge coming our way? Huh? Is this some kind of secret treasure hunt hidden around the resort? I have to see it through.
See it through, bro! Seems like Kakuku is having a blast! Well, you can't have an adventure without the Traveler and Paimon. What do you say? Wanna check it out?
Definitely, let's see it through.
Alright, guess I'm along for the ride then.
You? Oh, what did it... let me see if the video continues. No, that's where it ends. Okay, that's where it ends, but I have the other piece. Like, give me 1 second, let me just appear here in your faces for 1 second, and... I did take the video of the next place. Yeah, I did. Wait. Oh, it begins more or less around that time? Wait, does it? Ah, wait. Wait. When does it happen? Ah, because I was doing something completely different and I stumbled up on the thing. Okay, wait, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna put it right when it hits the spot. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Because I was like, I don't know what I was doing. Looking good in 4K. Oh my god, no. Dear sweet lord. Okay, let's put this back. Oh my god, I don't even know the faces that I did.
Found it. We were right about the Easy Breeze Market.
Easy Breeze Market!
Chill, bro. I know you're excited, but we've got to get the lay of the land first.
Step on up, dear patrons. Pick an egg, any egg. Let this be your lucky day. Test them out, free of charge. What do you say?
Oh no. If someone comes with rhymes to me, I'm like, no.
This is where the picture was leading us.
Has to be elegant, you know?
Gift eggs come from. Well, let's see how far that lucky streak gets us.
Step right up. The gift eggs are all set for the picking.
You first. Seriously, bro? Don't tell me you actually buy into the whole bad luck to go first thing. Fine. Have it your way. By the luck of the Asha, give me something good.
Whoa! Source crackers! Score!
Oh.
You don't like Sora's crackers, Eva?
Oh, don't get me wrong, we both love them. But when it comes to gift eggs, they're not exactly one of the better prizes.
Come, it's food.
Anything that tastes good is fine by me. Here, everyone can have some. Make fun of me all you want, bro. Just wait until you get one of those weird magma eggs and see if I help you then. Impossible. You can never resist helping people.
That is actually mean to know.
Is there a special ritual I should do before opening the egg?
Whatever you think will bring you luck, I guess.
Got it. Flower Feather Clan Patrol Team, open up!
Never understood why.
Whoa! It's the Flower Feather Clan specialty Sing Your Heart Out! Oh, guess that ritual actually worked.
Nice. I'll take anything but Mystique Soup, honestly. I'm so tired of that stuff.
Well, I guess that's a specialty of his place.
Tub of candy. Dig in, everyone.
You're the best, bro!
I don't know how it looks like to Sing Your Heart Out, but it's candy, I guess. After making a meal of the sour crackers, Kakuku crushes away at the candy. All the sugar gives everyone a bit of a rush. I got it.
Paimon's turn! Paimon's turn! Ooh, what should she say for good luck? Ah, got it! Ahem. Gotta be the big one. Come on, big yummy, big yummy! Oh. It's the soup Auroron didn't want.
Nice one, Paimon. Something you can keep all for yourself.
Oh, good
Damn it, the shade.
All the more for Paimon, then. Time to dig in.
Sure. He's like, feel good about that.
Sweet and refreshing. Perfect for the season.
All right, that leaves you
Drink
two.
or soup?
Who wants to go next?
I'll go first. Then we should save the best for last.
Go for it, traveler. Oh, and don't forget to think of something lucky to say.
Something lucky, huh? Dipping Kale. Should I have read that or not?
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Oh, that was cute.
Glittering gemstones. Wow, something sweet again.
That takes me back when I took in my protege.
Seems like other Granny is lost in some beautiful memories. Guess it was a lucky draw then. All right, Kakuku, you're up. Show them what you got. Go for the win, bro. Or just do better than Aoife, at least. Yeah, whatever you say.
Let's go, bro. Nice to meet you, bro. Whoa, what is that?
Oh yeah, the puffy things. That actually looks good.
Well, would you look at that? And we have a winner! Congratulations to Mr. Kakuku for becoming the third patron of the day to win our grand prize! In addition to these mini Asha Pockets, our most exclusive prize, we're pleased to award Mr. Kakuku with a serving of every dish available from our gift eggs!
Oh, nice.
Seriously, bro? Yeah, seriously, bro? Who would have thought Kakuku would turn out to be the lucky one?
That makes me hungry.
Congrats, bro. Kakuku, my good bro. No, my good sir. I have a humble request.
What was it?
They say that luck can be passed around by shaking hands. Would you mind if I...
Sure thing, bro.
Everyone follows Auron's lead and shakes Kakuko's wing. It's an infectious feeling. Soon everyone is patting his head too. It's so perfectly round and soft you almost don't want the moment to end. Oh my god. Also, why not the
That should be enough
food?
to give Paimon good luck for the rest of the year.
You can count on that, Paimon. Because you have a very special companion in your life. Just like Kakuku does. What are you looking at me for? Well, this was
Special
your plan
companion?
all along, wasn't it? Time to come clean, don't you think?
What are you talking about?
Wait, so Kakuku's log, was it all
Okay,
because
okay. It's no big deal, all right? Of course the little guy's lucky to have a bro like me.
Stop dodging the question and give it to us straight. You set all this up, didn't you? The fishing, the hide and seek, everything?
Well...
That must mean you knew that adventurer from Mondstadt already.
No, not really. I met him a day before you did, that's all. And asked him to point me in the right direction. And yeah, I organized everything with the pictures so that Kakuku could play with the Asha and the capybaras. And I set up the gift egg thing too.
Oh, wow, bro!
But the Capybara King kinda took it the wrong way. At the end of the day, a wild animal's not gonna understand everything you tell him. My guess is that he thought we were trying to steal the things I prepared for Kakuku, and that's why he was upset.
Oh, so he's actually called the Capybara King?
No.
Of course not. Just thought I'd use the name you gave him.
Oh, wow, bro. I'm touched.
So, now you know. It just happened to be around the anniversary of when I met Kakuku, and I wanted to do something special for him.
We don't know when Kakuku's actual birthday is, so we've always just used the anniversary as an excuse to celebrate it.
Kakuku might act like a mature big brother type of Saurian, but deep down, he's just a little guy who likes to play. I know you're just a little guy inside and out, buddy. So, have as much fun as you want, okay?
This is when I wanted to show it.
Oh, did you have something to add, Kakuku?
Bro, it's not...
Bro, you don't have to say it. I understand. We love you too.
Yeah, don't be embarrassed, bro. While we're here at the resort, you're as free as a wild kukasaur. All you need to do is have fun.
Happy anniversary, Kakuku. Oh. Yeah. And there's something else there. Wait, what did I... Okay.
Well, are you happy, buddy? Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, bro!
I think that's a yes. Happy birthday, bro. Oh, and that reminds me. Why didn't you tell me about the plan, bro? Seriously, bro. Bros don't hide things from other bros, bro.
That's a little bro.
To be honest, I wanted to see if you remembered the anniversary.
Shh. You've changed, Aoife. How am I supposed to trust you when you betray a bro like that? Well, joke's on you because I did remember. I saved some fresh honey for Kakuku. I know the price of forgetting the anniversary, and I wasn't about to get pecked in the head for a whole year.
Wouldn't do that, bro! You're the best!
Why do I feel that that has already happened before? So yeah, no, that was pretty much it. So, wait. Ah! Okay, not impersonating Kakuku, bro. Damn, yeah, that was a lot of bros. Wait, give me 1 second. Let me just remove here. Okay, people. Okay, now I need to go. I think we did the extra 5 minutes there, but hey, people, it was just to show you what I did on the side on my Sunday afternoon. But yeah, anyways, people. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your support. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow on Twitch, and you can also find me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whatever is your cup of tea. I realized that I didn't say this at the beginning, but you saw me how I was at the beginning. You know, thank you for the stream. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, Jimmy. Special thanks for being here. Thank you so much. And is there a... Okay, yes, so it's gonna be a regular schedule this week. We're gonna have the Arch of Cerberus tomorrow, which is great. I already forgot how to configure everything. Tomorrow, I hope I got my lighting that arrived today, so I'm gonna set that up. Hopefully I'll have time tomorrow after work. But yeah, that's gonna be done. Horror night on Friday, everything's gonna be fine. But it seems like I'm going on vacation, people. Not going out like of a area, but maybe I'll just take the week. Go explore downtown. I don't know. I'm still thinking. I don't know. But in any case, yeah, that's more or less. I still don't know. I don't know, people. This is yeah. Anyways, I'm not gonna go into details, but yeah, I'm still thinking over what I'm gonna do. But I know that I need a vacation, not from you guys, because I'm really debating. Oh, but if I stay, I can stream. But I'm like, but I should probably get a break. If I go, I will be re-uploading videos, be uploading them for the same schedule that I'm streaming usually, so at least you'll have something. Yeah. No, yeah, that's all. I think that's pretty much about it. Sorry, what? Good night, bro. Oh my god. Staycation isn't bad. Honestly, no, it isn't bad though. I was like, my brain just computing with staycation. Staycation. Anyways, yeah, no, it's not bad. It's not bad. But anyways, debating on it. So anyhow, people, thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow and take care. Bye.